You're on.
Hey, welcome back to D&D House, where a bunch of friends get together, roll some dice, and slay monsters. It's Monday night, so tonight we're playing some My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons. And picking up where we left off last Monday.
Blasphemy. High treason. You missed the cue.
It's a 3.
Natural 3.
He needs a personal invite.
Hey, you know it wasn't a 1 again, okay? Picking up where we left off last week, we are in the midst of Tuesday night's combat training. Woo!
Ow, ow.
We had some eventful matches, including
Some upsets.
including Wyatt's character Walker surprising Tenya Ida with some new gear that absolutely crippled the battlefield, getting his fucking chest caved in. We love it. Sato is a monster, but you won in the end. And this guy,
surprising everybody with my fists.
And
With your
nobody at the
fists.
same time.
And nobody at the same time.
Or like, he's
perhaps.
gonna win, but how?
It's a standard practice. You hide around a corner, they walk by, you charge up, and you start
That's literally,
swinging.
none
I
of us
know.
have figured that out yet.
Right? Like, I'm not playing a strategist here. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not the other campaign. Panda's strategies in the Friday night game that's off stream, fucking wild.
Yeah.
The things that Panda does are insane.
Todoroki rolled like a nat 7 on his perception, and Mineta rolled with a penalty. Plus
She
they
wasn't
both
blind to
had
pay attention.
plus they both had the fucking locale penalty for darkness and smoke. It was horrendous.
Yeah.
And this guy one-shot Shoto Todoroki in the most fabulous and brutal display.
Right in his fucking
The weakness of fire and ice, gut punches.
Gut punches. Right in the spine,
Flesh.
right in the stomach. Well, as we're getting into the next match, Ryoku Ito, you have 5 minutes to prep with Ejiro Kirishima, and then you guys have to head into the ruins and try to find the bomb or defeat the villains. Well, unfortunately, you have to do both.
Cool. So how do you feel about heights?
In what context?
Like, if I turned you kind of into a meteor.
Oh, you want to drop me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how high up?
It's not so necessarily how high, but how fast you'll be going.
No worries. It should be fine as long as it's not too crazy. Like, I mean,
What's the fastest you've fallen at? Like 20 miles an hour? Or talking like 40, 50, 120, 240, 680?
Do you produce fire when you fall?
I don't know. The furthest I've ever fallen was like less than 100 feet. So,
Can I do like a knowledge check or something to kind of do
Yeah,
quick
roll.
math in my head?
Yeah.
It's
You're
something
good at
she
this.
would know. Yeah, she's done a lot of this stuff. Knowledge Arcana for like the court knowledge. 18.
if you do this, it'll be absolutely devastating. But also, he can't take too much of that. So,
You could just,
How
if they
good.
line up, you could just take them both out. And if he falls unconscious, what does it matter?
hell, you could probably actually create like an AoE kind of shockwave style thing with this. And he's going to take less damage than the victims of it. It's still going to actually hurt him considerably.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm just with that roll, do I know how many times I can send him through
through the loop,
safely?
with your standard loop procedure building 3d6 damage each pass, like per round, you probably don't want to do more than like 3 passes.
Cool. I'll do 2.
Okay, cool.
Other thing, I think we should really try and keep off the ground as much as possible because of Jiro.
Oh, yeah, because she's just going to plug in and totally hear our footsteps.
Yeah. So I've seen him training. Is he like fairly dexterous?
Not really. He's
He's a wall.
he's a wall.
How do they do it? Like, I wouldn't
He
have seen-
charges a lot.
I wouldn't have seen anything like a trampoline or anything. Okay. Alright. We're gonna link arms, and I need you to just trust me, alright? And when I tell you to jump, jump.
Sure. Yeah.
Hold me, spiky boy. This is you guys' new combo move. It's called the meteor that took out the dinosaurs.
The KT event.
The KT event.
There's already a pro hero who specializes in that. You can't steal his brand, okay?
Aw.
You absolutely can.
Hammerfall, the meteor hero. Come on, give him a break. I think he asked for you.
Yeah, he wasn't on my list.
Oh, he wasn't? No,
No.
he asked for someone.
Did he ask for Walker?
Possibly.
I think so. Sounds familiar.
Anyway.
Anyway. Yeah, that's your plan.
Yeah. Awesome. Do you have anything you've been thinking of?
Well, I mean, the good thing is neither of them can really fight up close very well. I mean, Jiro can like do blasts and stuff with her.
How do you take those? Like, are you like?
It's not great. Turns out, solid rock doesn't do very well against high intensity vibrations.
Okay.
But I think I could definitely do something about Aoyama.
My hope is that Aoyama's gonna fire off, and I can redirect it at Jiro.
Yeah, that'd be pretty neat.
And then Aoyama's pretty easy between the two of us.
Alright, then I'll stick close to you and I'll jump when you give the signal.
Yep, and then so ideally we're gonna jump into a portal, hop out of another one. It'll give us both height to see around, vantage, and we'll stay out of her hearing from the ground, is my thought. But if you link arms with me, I'll make sure that we're directed in the right spot. And we just both go through the portals together.
Carry me, Kirishima.
And then we'll find,
I'll never let go.
I hopefully find where they are, or at least get an idea. Send you in like a rocket. And
Alright. Yeah, he doesn't really have too much else to contribute. You just have to think on your feet, that's all.
I mean, that's, I wouldn't want too much of a plan with Kirishima.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if he remembers how much we already said.
Unless you have well, he's not dumb. Unless you have a very specific plan, though, I mean, he's not a planner.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, he's just gonna do what he's gonna do.
Okay, here we go. The buzzer sounds, and you guys are permitted to enter the arena as you make your way up the path into the ruined zone. I need a perception check to start this off, and then it's on you.
Sounds good.
You're standing on either side of the gate. We learned from Zhao.
Dirty 20?
20. Not bad, not bad. Well, there's no line of sight with them in the main area, and it's kind of like this street that heads through this ruined, this road full of various houses and commercial buildings and the like. But the entire left half is like collapsed inward because that's the side where the mountain zone is, and all of it has formed a landslide into the street here. Those buildings are partially accessible though, so it's possible it could be hiding in them. On the right, the buildings are generally more intact, though there are still some evidence of destruction, some rocks and other like slides that have progressed further into the ruined city.
Okay.
All in all, though, it's not a very large area. It's probably only like 3 blocks out.
Okay. That's, yeah, it's not very big at all.
Mm-hmm.
What's the tallest ceiling? Not ceiling, roof.
Tallest roof of any building? Only 3 stories.
Oh, that's not bad.
And the 3-story buildings, none of them are intact, particularly.
So that we could at least stand up there?
Probably.
Okay.
If you're careful, if you have good footing.
Cool. Alright, I'll look around. Alright, cool. We're gonna go, and I'll point at one of the, like, centrally located 3 stories.
Right.
So I've got one on the ground, so we'll hop in. The other one will, as the momentum carrying us in, will hop us out on top.
Cool. Yeah, you
Yeah. Just hop
jumps
up
in the
there.
portal. You guys both jump in. You create more portals. So that's what is that 4 pops or?
It's just 2.
It's 2. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
it's
because
2.
we can both fit in the same one.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Yeah. So, either roll another perception.
Yeah, you're free to. How you handle the next 15 minutes of in-game time are totally up to you.
24.
Yeah, you spot the roof. You get a sense of it's relatively unstable, but it's serviceable. I'm gonna need you to roll an acrobatics check when you land.
27. 29. 11.
Okay, yeah, but other than that, you don't really spot any evidence of activity or movement anywhere in the area. There's, it's not like you can expect much with this group, but there's like no rubble shifted. You don't see anyone moving in the streets. It looks like you're gonna have to just search for them.
No, that's good. I wanted to see if we could do that.
But yeah, you get onto that rooftop just fine. Kirishima also fares rather well. He rolled high. And as you guys both hunker down up top and some of it crumbles away, you're relatively safe here. If they fire a shot or a sound wave, though, it's probably all going to collapse.
That's fine. We have a quick escape.
Mhm.
So I'm going to look around. all the ones that don't have roofs,
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of like quick scan through those and see, and just like kind of cross those off the list essentially, so I don't have to search them on the ground.
Yeah. From your vantage point, you can see relatively like to the floor the next 3 buildings over, because you're like on this corner, and again it goes down like a few blocks in each direction.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're gonna have to start moving roof to roof if you really want to get this overview. Just scouting effectively.
Let's go.
Yeah. But no sight of them yet.
You said it's only like 3 blocks, right?
Yeah.
Cool. 3 blocks by 1? Or
3 by 3.
3 by 3. Okay, that's right.
Mm-hmm. And then there's like another row of buildings off to the left that's like almost completely buried.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of it's all just like partially damaged. There's some rubble, but most of them like also have walls caved in and the like just barely standing structures.
Cool. Let's hop over to the next rooftop. I don't know why I rolled, but I guess I was rolling for perception, but I should have waited until you said to say something. But
No, you're fine.
either way, hop over to the next one.
Okay. You guys keep moving, and as you get over to the next rooftop, are you going right, left, or kind of diagonal? Or not right, left, right, forward, or kind of diagonally?
How central were we?
You were like just off on the bottom. This would be the southeast corner.
Okay. Yeah, I want to get more like diagonal, more towards the center.
Okay. Yeah, you start heading northwest. As you head out in that area, no line of sight, no contact. You're getting closer to, just over a minute.
Okay. Do you want to keep hopping around these portals? Do you want to get down on the ground?
Well, I don't know if she can hear us all the way up here on these rooftops. So, it might be good to stay up here. How many more portals can you make? Is that like a thing?
Yeah.
You get tired, right?
A limit. Yeah, I mean, it's just starts to hurt after a little while. I can do 32 pretty comfortably. 32 more, so 16 more portals. And then I can do another 16 after that. It starts to really hurt.
Right. So, let's not go too hard on that. We need to save some of that for fighting, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we don't end up using too much during fighting. And someone usually goes down pretty quick.
Yeah.
Whether it's me or them. But
Don't worry. I got your back.
thanks.
But for now, I guess we should stay up
Stay
on the
here.
roofs.
Sounds good.
Good. Well, we're going to keep hopping roof to roof then.
Yep. We'll try and go 2 over instead of just going 1 over every time. That makes
Okay.
sense.
Yep.
Okay. What's the next one? Another perception check or?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 17.
17. Yeah, you keep moving just like deeper into the ruined actual buildings themselves in that section of this zone. Still no sight of them. Do you think maybe they're like up in the hills with some of those other buildings, or?
That's really possible. I mean, they only had 5 minutes. It's possible.
They have 15 minutes, but yeah.
They have 15 minutes to prepare?
Oh no, they had 5-minute prep.
Oh.
You're right.
We can, we can head that way. I have no better idea than that. Just kind of listening. That or start tearing down some some buildings.
Yeah, maybe if we make some noise, they'll show themselves.
Kind of what I'm thinking is bust the surprise open.
Yeah, I can get to demolition if that's what we need. Do you think there are any basements here?
It's possible. Let's go look.
Yeah. You guys head down. No basements so far as you can see for really any of these buildings. It's not very common for the combat training scenarios.
Yeah.
They're generally just above ground structures. Yeah. Do you want to start tearing buildings down? If Jiro's listening, that'll make some noise.
Yeah. Can you do that without?
As in a frightening amount of noise.
Nowhere to hide if there are no buildings to hide
Exactly. That's exactly what she's thinking. She's like, well, they'll fucking come out one way.
in. I'll bury you in a rock-a-lanche.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you wanna Does that take too much energy? I don't know how yours works. Is it on a timer
No, it's kind of about output. If stuff's gonna start hitting me a lot, then it'll start wearing me down, but I can hold on to this just about as long as I need.
or? You can actually, we can do that. We can also try just kind of like portal cycling and just smash through a couple buildings and see if that'll like get something to like terminal velocity almost and take down some stuff too.
I don't know how the math works, but that's really fast, right?
Yeah, it's like that's literally as fast as you can go.
Meanwhile, you guys are just watching in the observation room. They're just kind of like meandering around the city, scanning. Nothing. But you guys know where the villains have hidden. Oh boy, oh,
it's heating up now.
Well, do you want him to become a?
Here I go, kill him.
Cannon?
I'll let him. Like I want to see what he can do. She hasn't really seen it.
All right, he just tells you, stand back, and I mean, like, not on any of the roofs or anything. That's kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
Just, head down that alley and into the street. And he just squares up, cracks his neck, and at that point, he just starts, like, Juggernaut, just plowing through walls and stuff. And he, like, kind of, like, taps on the wall a little bit here and there, and then just takes it out. As he goes mostly for, like, the corners and the obvious remaining load-bearing supports and structures. Yeah. He takes a building down, he takes 2, he takes 3, and he starts getting there, but he can only get, like, 3 or 4 buildings in, like, a minute.
Yeah. I'm like, alright, hey, Kirishima.
That's a lot of buildings.
Yeah, dude.
It's fast worker.
Yeah. Okay, let's give it a sec here.
Yeah. What now? I'm really not good at this hide-and-seek stuff.
Yeah, I got a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, I prefer it when we're all in one building.
Yeah, I can do that. That part. Alright, I suppose let's hop up and see if we can't maybe start heading towards the mountains like we were saying.
Right. Yeah, they'll follow.
So I guess I'll hop up onto a rooftop first.
Cool.
I don't need to roll for that. I just fucking do it.
You could roll perception when you do it.
Oh yeah, but I was gonna, like, my intention was to roll for the portal, but I don't need to do that. Now I'm gonna roll a perception. If that's cool with you, DM.
Mm-hmm.
28. 19.
Oh, that's really good.
It was a 19.
You get up there. Well, you still have no idea where they are. Wherever they are, they've hidden themselves well. But at the very least, looking at all that destruction and all the fucking dust kicked up in the air, if Jiro was listening through the ground, all of that must have been cripplingly loud.
Yeah.
That's buildings collapsing with only, within only a few hundred feet. That's
how to defeat bats, just walking through the room.
You just do the top from the Ember Island players. You got a pretty good look at you. Oh, stupid.
I guess we'll start heading towards the mountains. It's the best guess I've got.
Yeah.
I wouldn't gonna laugh so fucking hard if we lose just because we can't fucking
just
find
time out. They're hidden in
Yeah.
some little apartment somewhere.
That's very realistic.
Every time you check an area, they just move in behind you.
Alright. We're gonna start heading towards the mountains.
Alright. You guys get moving. There's only like 2 blocks worth of buildings that are even vaguely accessible with all of the fucking... It looks like, it might be simulating like a mudslide or a lahar of some kind. But all of this detritus that is just piled on and over it and then hardened into solid earth.
All that moist ground.
Stop it. It was once. Leave me alone. You can get up through like 2nd story windows,
Moisture.
and you can get up through like ruined rooftops, and then you'll have to scale down into the bowels, which are probably also full with loose earth. It's a dangerous way to get trapped. It's the kind of thing that you won't know they're there. If they're in the bottom floor of a building hiding, you won't know where they are until you're within line of sight.
Yeah.
And then you're trapped in a confined space.
That's fine. I do best in confined spaces.
Okay.
No, I don't. Good joke. It's a lie.
Where do you guys start? Do you start closer to the entrance or further from
All
it?
my confidence is
Closer.
flawed.
Closer?
unless he doesn't want to, but that's what I thought.
As good a guess as any.
Let's go.
You want me in there first?
If you don't mind.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
try
kind of
it.
my job.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, he walks forward. You guys get up and like climb the steep slope up to the second story, like access to this building.
How much time do we have left?
You have like
7-ish minutes?
no more than that. You have like
Oh,
close
okay.
to 10 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad.
Because you spent like 2.5 huffing
Okay.
it, building to building,
Demolishing.
looking. You let him demolish for like a minute or two, and then you redirected.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Yeah. So you guys get up in that building. He cautiously and just gingerly goes through. Second floor at clear. We going down to the first? There's kind of some leakage.
Yeah, let's get down to first.
All right.
The walls be seeping.
Yeah.
Red rum.
All right. You guys get in there. You have to make your way carefully around like just the pooled like piles of earth, and you have to kind of shimmy around some of it and squeeze through the entrance to the stairs as it's extremely blocked. What's happening in chat right now? Is people being fun? Jaden here?
Yeah, Jaden's recommending that you guys blow up buildings until you hear the screams.
That's
That was kind of my
That's how you-
what was happening earlier.
Yeah.
Marcellus? Is T here?
Is T here?
T said she'd be here.
No T.
Well, you follow him. You guys get down and through the stairs. It's dark. It's a pain. You are behind him, though.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gets in the room and it's just, it's so dusty and I can't see a thing in here. Before the sound waves
I
rip
was
through the
gonna say-
floor.
as soon as he said that, she's like, "That's how Jiro likes it," and then just fucking. gets
I
back.
need you to roll initiative because they were hiding in literally the first building on
Yeah,
the maroon
there we
side
go.
of the street.
22. Sorry, I should have waited till you asked.
No, you're good, you're good. There we go. You guys had to go up through the second floor
Mm-hmm.
and kind of squeeze down through the stairs on this side. So,
So that's Ito's thing. It's all of my characters do the same thing because this is how I am. We will always end up getting surprised. Like, you know, like, there's literally nothing that we can ever do to not be like.
I live my life as a deer in the headlights, and I refuse
Yeah.
to change.
Like I have uncanny dodge, so like I can't be caught flat-footed, but I still just like will always end up just walking
Still,
right into.
surprise!
Yeah, I'm like, there's gonna be someone in the next room, and they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, and then we get surprised anyway. I'm like, yeah. I love it.
You should have came through the ceiling.
I was considering just
Dynamic entry.
just hearing like, oh, it's dark down here. Actually, let's just take the building down, you know, like and just fucking.
You said 22?
Yeah.
No sight of Aoyama. Not yet. All of the
Well, I mean, his
He's
light.
debris is just poured
He's
through.
covered in mud up against the debris.
No.
He would
Just-
never.
Just Terminator, or not Terminator, just
Predator,
Yeah,
yeah.
Schwarzenegger, Predator.
No, because the second he fires off, we'll get light.
Mhm.
And that's how they want it. Is that I'm blind. Well,
They want to strobe light you.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I've got light vision or heat vision, night vision, right? Whatever it is. The green one.
Night vision.
Night vision.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. You make your way through and down into the floor. It's 22 on initiative.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
What's my favorite dodge?
Okay, you're top of the order.
Sweet. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You're on. Jiro did get a surprise action.
That's right.
It was a single attack that she was making against that area. I need a reflex saving throw.
I am kind of
You were not getting hit by the sound waves, but the shifting stone and the ceiling collapsing in and on the stairwell is going to be a problem for you.
Okay. Can I put up a portal as a reflex after this reflex save?
If you succeed, yes.
17.
17 is not enough, unfortunately.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not too bad. That's just object damage. That's 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
You say that's not bad. I have 33 hit points.
It's better than getting hit by Jiro's
Yeah.
actual sound waves, as my boy Kirishima is about to experience. One more D8, which I got.
Found him.
They got surprised.
I found him, and as is classic, I got surprised.
It's 9, so that's 10 points of sonic damage to
Okay.
Kirishima, and the stairwell
haven't
becomes
seen
a
any
little
of it
more
yet.
difficult to navigate. If you're trying to get out of this building now, if you take the stairs, the acrobatics DC is just a little higher. Although escape artist and climb are also acceptable.
Jiro's trapping you in with her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's trapping you in.
Because I'm assuming that it's not
Mom's
here.
not here.
Yeah.
I need a perception check.
You should just turn around and walk away.
You're the only one with
That's
the.
kind of what I'm considering. Like, you got it, Krishma? Alright, bye.
You're the only one with the light, so.
You said perception?
Mm-hmm.
19 plus 9, 27, 28. Math.
28. So do you create a light with it, or is it night vision?
It's night vision.
Okay, so it's night vision. So she can't really see in this room at all. It doesn't matter because she can detect you guys through the floor. She has one earphone jack plugged into her knee and one plugged into the ground. You see her. No bomb. Kirishima's stumbling. He's gonna have a hard time in this environment. It's dark.
Gotta get her out now.
Yeah, and you can't just plow through walls here because on the other side of these walls it's just solid earth. This wall's fine. You could charge out into this. Well, no, you probably couldn't. It'd be hard.
It's his job.
So it's my turn?
You're up.
Is there any, like, good chunk of rock, I'm thinking, like this big, like, heavy enough, like, probably like 20 pounds?
Plenty.
Portal.
Jesus Christ.
Kick it in, and it's right above her head.
Jesus Christ.
What do you want me to roll?
Yeah, roll a ranged weapon attack with your dexterity.
Okay. So that's dex plus basic attack.
Mhm.
That's it? 19 plus 7.
Well, you're targeting for the
26.
portals on point.
Yeah.
You place that shit. Roll 2d6 damage, bludgeoning. No bonuses, that's all.
Yeah. 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, you just open a portal above her head, and she doesn't see the rock necessarily. Well, the portals, do they give off a little bit of light? No.
They look like a heat mirage.
Yeah, it's
In the dark, you wouldn't
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, she doesn't see the rock coming, but she hears a rock leave the ground elsewhere in the arena, and she just like jumps wildly and like comes to a rolling stop. She disconnects from the floor for a brief moment, but she jacks back in and she takes 7 points of damage, expending some stamina to avoid that fucking nasty attack. By the way, you've heard a rock thrown at you?
Yeah, she doesn't feel good.
Yeah, how about a 20-pound rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. That's all I can do right now.
Okay. It is Jiro's turn, and it's Kirishima. Fun. She's going to move up 15 feet. And at that point, her earphone jack, which was plugged into her knee, unplugs, and it's going straight at you.
Okay.
What's your AC?
I say I want to do a portal in front first if I can. Reflex.
Sure.
24.
24. Now you beat her attack roll.
Cool. It's gonna stab right back into her.
Classic.
Yeah.
Well, she takes 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
But she can't take damage from her own sonic attacks, so.
No, it's more so just like playing with her.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
And I wouldn't want to, like, I feel like it'd be rude to, like, show her into a puddle or something, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm just back at you. No, you.
Son of a bitch. She is. Yeah, that's her turn. She's not going to do anything else. It is Ejiro Kirishima's turn, and he's just like rubbing his eyes. There's fucking dust and dirt everywhere. This room's literally like completely dark except for a tiny shaft of light peeking in on the stairs behind you.
And I don't close the one that's behind her,
Mm-hmm.
the portal.
Yep.
But I open one in front of Kirishima, just an entrance portal, and tell him just move forward, kind of like
Yeah, okay. He steps through, and now that he's within 5 feet of her, he can clumsily throw an attack. He's gonna have a minus. He's gonna have 40% miss chance. He does not have a light source.
That's fair.
That would hit. Yes. Now I'm gonna roll this. I want someone at the table, quick, high or low.
High always.
High. Okay, we want 61 or higher. 29.
Damn.
Yeah, he swings and she dodges. No, sir. She hears them clunky, heavy feet on the ground.
Manly! She's a dude.
Element of surprise?
Yeah.
Ever heard of it?
Back to the top of the order then. Back to you, my friend.
I don't want to leave him, but I also want to leave him and like go looking for it elsewhere. She said, there's just a wall there that's not like there. That's a wall, right? I have to go back up the stairs.
Yeah, you have to go back up the stairs.
I can shout, Kirishima, you got this?
And yeah, he's just swinging wildly. You hear sounds in the darkness. And he's just, huh? Yeah, I got this, totally.
Okay, I'm gonna go up the stairs. Acrobatics.
This is not a fight for him.
It's not for me either. Is the thing. I feel bad about trying to go find it rather than sitting here and wasting our time. I feel bad. Both of them.
I need one more perception check before you leave the area because I want to be nice to you.
Thank you. That was not. Natural 20 plus 9.
Yeah, you turn around and you start to climb up, like climb over and up through the stairs. You realize, like, I could portal through. I could just climb through with a good escape artist check. You realize underneath the stairs there was like a recess. You just. Oh.
Can I? There's a.
You could just like peek over and under. Do you want to?
I was thinking of instead of that, like, kind of like flipping down and just like holding onto the edge and like swinging my feet in.
Swing kicking?
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, and just straight fucking going for it.
Absolutely.
Acrobatics?
No, I need an attack roll.
Yes!
Because you swing in and Aoyama is just stood there in the corner, just dead, like silent.
Okay.
No light to reflect off of that beautiful enameled plate mail. Oh my god, I was so worried you were gonna leave Kirishima in the room alone just now. I was like, oh no!
15.
15. You swing your feet in, and you don't hit because it's just a blind kick into darkness. You don't even know he's there. You have a good guess.
Yeah.
And he just kind of, and he like dodges out of the way, and you hear the heavy metal clank against the concrete wall as your feet hit where he was standing just moments before.
So I'm just gonna land right there.
15. He does have high AC.
I figured it was a low roll.
He's wearing half plate armor, so.
Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, so I'll land there and do I see the bomb?
No, it's not in this room, dude.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. At least I didn't leave him alone. That's my turn.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
As the other defender is revealed under the stairs. Those are the best stealth rolls of his life. He just had to not move. That's all it was.
Okay.
All right, that's your turn.
I keep thinking Aoyama, like, his mini looks very similar to Walker, and it throws me off every time.
Oh yeah, he's smaller though. He's
Yeah,
small.
and like I see the yellow hair, even though Walker's yellow or orangish.
Fuck. He doesn't want to be right in front of you, but he's gonna biscuit for the risk it. What's your touch AC? Because he's just gonna blast you with a light wave.
Touch AC.
Yeah.
And I don't have anything. Wait, does evasion? Oh, I have +1 to dodge AC. Touch AC is minus Dex and armor, right?
Touch AC is just minus armor.
Minus your armor and naturals.
Okay, 14.
And shields and stuff. But yeah.
Just 14.
14.
I only go down 1.
That's a hit.
That's cool. All good.
10 points of force damage. Yeah.
I'm bloody.
I know. As you are blasted with a beam of bright belly button laser energy.
I'm assuming I can't try a reflex though.
No, but you can make an
too
attack of
close.
opportunity.
I'm too close. Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Because he did ranged attack you in melee.
Cool. I'll use my metal balls. That's all I've got. I mean, like I could use. I don't. My quarterstaff isn't on my actual character. That was just for the entrance exam.
Just roll of nickels, clutch those balls in your hand, and
16.
go for a punch.
Yeah.
Jesus. 16? No.
Yeah, okay.
You throw a punch and, like, it hits. He's not the best dodger in the world because of that fucking armor. But, I mean, your weak fists and your your soft skin just hit that cold metal. You just a little bit. No, sir. This is
That was
officially a
good.
bad fight.
Oh, yeah. I love it. No, it's good.
Jiro's up. Oh, God.
See, regardless of what happens, she's gonna take this footage to midnight and be like, "Help! Like, what should I have done? What could I have done?"
Help.
Yeah.
Jiro is going to back up first of all with a good acrobatics check, and then she's just gonna plug into both of her fucking knees and just start blasting Kirishima with sound. His fortitude's good, so he's not staggered.
Man, the night vision on these cameras is great. You can see everything in HD.
So that's half damage.
Look at those moves. I don't think that's night vision. I just think that's Aoyama.
He takes 11 points of sonic damage.
I like the idea of, like, in the video, all you guys see is us just, like, punching air. Like, no one knows what's going on.
There's like a
It's just
robot
like, oh,
silently
nice.
hovering in the corner here, but it has no vision of you guys right now. It has like dark vision, but it's like super shitty.
Yeah.
So you guys just
We
see
got
them
like
wander
that
into
old
this room.
Vietnam Twilight Vision stuff.
Ooh, the stuff that you flash a
It's
candle and it like blinds you for
Yeah.
an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
Oof.
So that like one Aoyama shot was just like, ah! And it's like still recovering.
Mm-hmm. The entire room, like all the dust swirling around in here, kicks up and like starts to swirl like more violently with each blast of her sonic waves. Oh no. And then she's gonna do another perception check, and that's her turn. Kirishima. Fuck. Fuck. He's gonna stagger forward blindly with a natural 3 on perception.
I feel like this would be so fucking funny to watch because no one can see what's going on.
This is
Like, we're
horrifying.
just throwing blind punches.
He hits her, but he has a 40% miss chance. 75, we hit. We actually hit. Kirishima. 12 points of damage. Rolling max damage. His unarmed strikes count as one category larger as long as his hardness, as long as his reduction holds up.
As long as he's hard.
Yeah, actually. So,
Sorry, I just
I'll kill you all.
I too gained one size category.
I'll kill all of you. Yeah, he just walks forward blindly until he actually has, 5 foot line of sight with her. And he throws a punch, and she just barely dodges it, but there's a little scrape along her cheek from the fucking ragged stone knuckle. And it's Aoyama before we get back to you at the top. Piece of shit. He's just gonna blast you again.
Can I do a reflex this time because I'm
Yes.
ready for it? Okay.
Yes.
17 plus 9, 26.
26, that's good. Where are you redirecting this beam?
On this bitch. It's gonna go right here. Just like...
Just side swiper.
Yeah, the portal's gonna show up right here and it's gonna go right through and she's just quick glance over. She knows that
Aoyama's
she's behind.
so easy to predict too because it always comes from his belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just boom.
You said 26?
Yeah.
He rolled a really high roll, barely failed against that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You get the attack through.
You can say, is this
It would've
going to be
been
the
fine, I
first
would've
time that the
Yeah, he
reflex
just-
doesn't succeed?
And he shoots, and you just snap, and he just, and it shoots through, and it's gonna hit Jiro on the fucking
Because
side.
if he hits me again, I'd be down.
+1, it's 10. Oh, Jiro's bloody.
And then you're, what the fuck?
Yeah, as it just blasts across the arena. This is not pretty.
Okay.
After this, if you guys still walk out of this, you have to find that bomb. They did the Zhao Fei method and
Bury it
didn't
in
hang
rubble.
out with it.
And
Yeah,
don't hang out
smart.
with it.
That's funny. I was scared there. I was like,
Everybody wants to
down.
fight, never hang out with objective.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
Yeah, we're Genji players. We're
Yeah.
not Reinhardts.
Yeah,
Woof.
Who am I kidding? Reinhardt players do that too. Well,
life's about alibi.
it's your turn.
Okay.
The top of the order.
Yuki.
Kirishima from across the way is just, hey, if you're not too busy, I need some help over here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna...
he gives you, if you do attack her, he's giving you smash, what's it called? Furious Smash. So your next attack against Jiro is going to deal 4 extra to attack and damage.
Cool.
Good luck.
Instead of dropping the portal that's right here, I'm gonna do one right behind me Or it's gonna be like right here, so I can just turn and tackle her, like it's just right there.
Yeah.
So this
Gotcha.
portal's still here. There's another one right here.
So you're
I
just
don't have to
catty cornering them,
Yeah. Then I can
so you
just-
can make a charge without actually turning.
Yep.
Fucking genius. Yeah. You just charge through it. I need an acrobatics check. You're gonna draw a time opportunity from Aoyama as you leave his space.
Is it at disadvantage because it's dark?
No,
Okay. Thought I'd ask.
because he's actually actively creating light now.
Oh, fair. 17 plus 11. 28.
28. Good. Yeah, you get out of the way of that. No way in hell. He's still charging up the belly button, but you're fast.
Yeah.
And as you duck into that portal and reappear on the other side, I need an attack roll for your charge.
So that's.
Because that's
with
barely a 10
charge.
foot run.
What do I?
I
Base
was this
attack
huge
and.
belly blast. She's like, I'm sorry, Jiro.
Can I use strength or dex for that, or is it just strength?
Vegeta, everybody.
It's a melee attack. You do
Sure,
not
you
have
don't.
weapon finesse, do you?
No.
So it has to be strength.
Okay.
So,
So I had 4 from him though, too.
yes, you do get a +4 bonus
So I
to
had
attack.
It's not bad.
15 plus 8. 20.
Hey, 23 hits.
Yeah, cool. And what's the damage for that? Is it a d6? I don't
For
know.
you, it's
An unarmed attack, you're not
it's a-
grappling?
D4 plus half
Oh
your
yeah, can I
strength.
grapple?
Yeah.
Not at the end of a charge.
Okay, that's cool.
Not because you're not trained in that.
That's fine. Can I just take her to the ground?
That would also be a
Is that
combat
the same
maneuver.
thing?
Technically,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that'd be a trip attempt.
No, that's all good. I just figured just throwing myself at her.
But you roll D4 at half your strength, minimum 1.
Okay.
So all your strength.
And you also have 4 from Kirishima
Okay, so
from
5.
Furious Smash.
2 plus 5. 7.
His Warlord exploit, anytime he makes a melee attack against an unarmed strike against a target, he can call them out to one other ally in range, and they get a bonus on their next attack against the same person.
So that's cool.
Dude, warlords are tight.
The
Warlords are
warlords
tight.
so good. So that's 7 points of damage.
7. Ooh, God! Okay. Yeah, as you charge through and you just run through the portal and just both hands just shove Jiro. She keeps her footing, but you set her off, and now she's surrounded.
2 for flight?
It's her turn.
2 for flight?
She's gonna try to plug an earphone jack into both of you. Classic. 8. What's your AC?
15.
She hits you.
Fair.
She hits Kirishima. We're gonna have some fun.
They were too close for me to put up a portal for her.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, by the way.
I was saying I only have 10 hit points. I'm down.
Oh,
I'm assuming.
no.
Yeah, okay.
That is 19 points of damage.
Cool. I'm almost dead.
She does 3/4 her level in D8s for her sonic damage.
I'm at -9.
As she just plugs into you, and your whole body just like shakes and seizes,
I'm like 3 points away
and
from
you
like
hit the floor.
bad time.
Yeah. Kirishima. 15 points of damage. And you are out for the moment. It's
Portals
Kirishima.
dropped too. I mean, not that they were really doing anything, but yeah.
It's Kirishima's turn. Yeah. No. He throws an attack at her again. That actually hits. He could take her down with this. He has to roll a 6 or higher. Oh, that's a 4.
Damn.
2 hit points.
Yep. He, 1 hit point. 2 would have, that would have left her at 0 if he rolled a 5. He needed a 6 to make her -1. He throws an attack and actually hits. And swiftly thereafter, he just kind of like sidesteps and crouches a little, and he just grabs you by like the collar of the back of your hero costume and tries to pull you up off the ground. I need you to roll a D8, and you heal that amount of hit points. It's
Well,
not going to pick you
I
up.
was at -9.
I know.
1.
Oh my god! Oh, that's so garbage.
Let me die.
Don't worry. Level 5, he'll get Word of Valor, and that'll be better.
Throw that
love it.
charisma on top.
Yeah, his 4 charisma.
Yeah.
Could I use prestige or hero point? I forgot that this exists. It's all good. Let's go.
Yeah, and he just calls out to you, "Come on, Aperture, I need you!" And he tries to like
Aw.
pull you up to your feet, but you're like seeing stars barely, like
Yeah.
right now.
Got them baby deer legs.
And at that point, Aoyama steps out from the shadows.
And just like Vegeta, he kills them all. Full blast.
He's been the traitor this whole time.
There's-
Right, I'm killing you both.
there's a beam of light, and he whiffed completely. Like, it went over you, past Kirishima's right side. He rolled a 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you should hit Jiro. No, I'm kidding.
So my man could actually still clutch this out. He is just barely over half hit points. His hardness is still up. He hasn't taken nearly enough damage to
You
lose
could
his
say
quirk yet.
he's still plenty hard, yeah.
I'll kill you all.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Jiro's turn. Sorry, you're unconscious on the floor.
No. So I got into close combat. That is always the risk.
Today you learned you're not a melee fighter.
Or at least I need to get
Backs
something
up.
I can use in melee. It's like I've got a boomerang and a metal ball.
Wow.
Because I can throw them through the portal. So it's fun. I had a quarterstaff, but it's only like +4 to do anything, so it's kind of like.
10. So that's 5 more points of damage to Kirishima. He's not staggered. He only took half because he succeeded the fortitude save, but that's still not great. As she blasts him with another cone of sonic energy, and he just keeps staggering forward, just gritting his teeth, ready to fight. He could actually win this.
If he has any healing on him, I
he's
should
plenty.
I would say I should have one on me too.
But only for you.
Yeah,
he
not
cannot
for
heal
himself.
himself.
Yeah.
He's a warlord.
I have three stim packs on me too, so he can get them off me.
He doesn't use those.
I mean, like.
I know.
Oh.
They're not
manly
very
enough.
well. They're also just hard for him to use when his skin's super fucking hard.
Oh,
and
so
he
he
can't
probably
jam
doesn't even
himself.
Put him in the eyeball.
Oh God.
Stop it.
Between the
Just
toes.
kidding. The eyeball gets hard too.
Oh, true.
It does,
Yeah.
At this point,
I know that.
at this point in canon, he still has that struggle of like not using his quirk with any finesse whatsoever and just being 100%
Just-
hard across the whole body. At all
Yep.
times.
Either I'm on or it's off.
Yeah. Well, it's Kirishima's turn because you're unconscious. Roll another D8 as he gives you another word of courage.
8.
Hey, you have 0 hit points and are conscious but disabled. If you take a standard action on your next turn, you will fall back unconscious. Sorry.
That's fine.
Unless
Wait,
you
if I-
heal yourself.
Oh yeah, I was thinking back. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is it's a D8 plus 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or no, D8 plus 4.
You hear his encouraging words. He's just, hey, you did good, buddy. Sit this one out for now. I got this. And he just brings his fucking rocky knuckles up. It's time.
Do it, boy.
Tally ho!
He could take her out if he hits.
It was like this 20s boxer.
Aoyama fired last round, so there's still light.
Oh, if I hadn't.
She's down.
If only he could take my. Oh, yes, we have light. Never mind. I would say if only
Yeah.
he could wear my goggles, but with his hair, he couldn't.
No,
Doesn't matter.
yeah, Aoyama's been firing lasers,
He
so
could
there's still a bit of
wear
light
his
in the
hair.
room.
He
He,
blasted both of you now.
yeah, he just walks forward and he just one solid punch to the gut, and Jiro just crumples to the ground.
Jiro, no!
No, sir. And it's just Aoyama and him. He's gonna make an intimidate check. As he just looks across the way at him. And he's just, ha! Just you and me, buddy! What do you say? You wanna do this like men? And he makes his skin fucking, super hard and rocky, but...
Yeah.
Aoyama succeeds his will save against fear.
I'm surprised, but.
He rolled extraordinarily well, but he knows he's like, no, I can win, I can do this.
Aww.
He believes in himself.
That doesn't last very long.
Only a little bit. Fuck. If he misses this next shot, he's so fucked. It's his turn. That's a hit. 8 points of damage, force damage. Just blast him again. And Kirishima's starting to look bad. Back to you, top of the order. Jiro's on the ground. You're waking up. You just feel like shit.
Stim back. 7 plus 4. I'm up to 11, guys.
Hit points!
Yeah.
I just
That
kinda
was your
sit
standard
up, like,
action.
on my elbows.
Yeah, do you want to get up as your move? Or
Okay. Oh yeah, I can. I can get all the way up. I'll get all the way up.
Okay, you're up.
And then I'm just gonna try and redirect. Can he take damage from his own thing?
Who, Aoyama?
Yeah, because he has the defect, right?
You don't know.
Okay.
You've no
Oh, true.
precedent.
Yeah, she has no idea.
You've no precedent to judge it by.
Yeah, she's gonna try to resource times its force, and he'll get pushed in her
Mhm.
in her thoughts at least.
Yeah. it's back to Kirishima's turn because Jiro's on the ground right now. Well, yeah, no, she's still on the ground. He steps forward in front of you. Stay, damn it, stay.
Now we can shoot the both of us at once.
Unfortunately, but he is going to take another swing with Furious Smash enabled. Yep. Duh, minimum damage. 5 points of damage as he just goes in and just rocks Aoyama. His fucking fists don't care about that armor. And it's...
Can I take a 5-foot step? Or no?
No, because use your move. Use your move.
That's all good. I just wanted to be able to see him if he does anything.
Yeah, I need a reflex saving throw. As Aoyama
dirty
just
20.
like backs up with his back to the wall, kind of squares up, and you see the as he just and just blasts this huge beam. It's just an area of effect.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, good. That's good for half damage. This is well, you're in a rogue, so you take no damage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You win.
Innovation. Yay!
Kirishima takes full damage.
No.
This could actually take him down. We'll see. Ooh,
That's
garbage!
Low.
That's 8. That's
Don't leave me
9.
alone.
9 points of force damage. Kirishima is
That's
sitting
so
pretty
sad.
at 4 hit points. And Aoyama he just blasted the area. Let's see his fortitude save. Natural 1! And immediately thereafter, you hear the just stomach grumbling across the room, and he just... and he kind of falls just on his... he falls back on his butt against the wall, just clutching his tummy. He's done. He is, nauseated, so he can't fight right now. There's a prime opportunity for you guys to tie them
I
up.
was saying, I was like, tie him up, Kirishima.
It's your next turn.
Yeah.
You're
I'll,
on.
I'll tell him to tie.
Kirishima just
Aoyama.
ate that fucking laser beam.
And I'm gonna go. I'll tie up
Your
Jiro.
reflex save was just you grabbing his back.
Yeah, right. I'll tell him. I'll grab Jiro. You tie Aoyama up.
Right. Yeah, he'll move forward. That's
That time up.
Do I have to
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
to tie her up?
no, she's unconscious, so it's your standard action. If she were conscious, it would be 2 standards, but she is out. Aoyama is also helpless because he's nauseated, so that's also a standard action. You guys tie up the villains. Nice! That was dirty.
Okay.
That was fucking close.
That's awesome. I'll give him a high five.
Where is she?
Totally.
Yeah, it
damn
gives you a
right.
high five, your hand just like a little
One
hit,
hand.
but also
It's like
roll a
punching
d8
Aoyama
for
again.
yourself.
Oh, sweet.
Or the courage, man.
4. It's 15. Cool. Do you? Is it hard to switch back and forth between being like rock and not?
It's not like difficult or anything. You know, it just takes a little more concentration than I'm usually willing to give it.
That's fair. I'm gonna say I've got these healing things for you, but they've
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
be soft.
right. I usually have a problem with support gear like that. You know, the really small, delicate stuff. I crush it, or it gets wrecked when I get hit by stuff, and yeah, you guys make your way out of the room. The villains are just tied up down
Yeah.
there.
All right, let's go looking around then.
Oh god, that was nasty. You have like 7.5 minutes,
Cool.
8 minutes left.
Cool.
You should be fine.
Was there anything else in this room? Like no other door. Okay, cool.
Just them.
Yeah, I'll go upstairs. Acrobatics. To get upstairs.
Yeah.
28.
Yeah, you slip through with the agility of a trained acrobat. Kirishima just starts just like tearing the fucking rubble out of the way as he gets up and through. Ugh, sunlight.
And she like switches the goggles over. Yeah.
Well, what now?
I'd assume this building and check around, then go to the closest one next. We've got like 7-ish minutes.
All right. Do you think you can get all the ones here along this road?
Probably.
I can go back into the city and start demolishing again if we need it.
Sounds good. I mean, like, demolishing is great, but we just gotta make sure that we don't like bury the rocks. I feel like we'll lose points because that would probably like set it off.
Oh shoot! Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
It's already in one of the rebel piles.
I'll stick to you. Yeah. So where now?
And just if there's any doors in this room, we'll go there. Otherwise, is there an upstairs?
You came in through the upstairs area, remember?
Oh, that's right. And then we went downstairs. There's a
descended.
third level though.
There might have been once.
Okay, cool. We'll go to the next door building, whatever's like.
Yeah, you just continue along the block of all the buildings on the west side, all the
Yeah.
ones that have been collapsed in on. Perception check. For all the beans.
18.
You get to the 4th building on this block, and the bomb is safely sequestered there.
Sweet.
It's just hidden under the stairs.
I slap it and go, you got a lot of bananas in this baby.
The amount of chicken you can fit in that bad boy.
Yeah.
Look at all them chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Yeah, you touch that bomb, and instantly the boom sounds throughout the arena, and All Might calls it. That's the end of the match.
I'll give her another high five. Dream team.
Yeah, Dream Team. Kind of sad we couldn't try out that whole like dropping me like a meteor thing, but next time, right?
Yeah, it's always gym training.
Maybe we shouldn't do that at the gym.
We can do it once.
And then they build a new gym.
Yeah, and then we have consequences. We can do it once. We threw Zhao out one.
Guess could do it in the forest.
True.
Zhao off the roof.
Yeah, we threw Zhao
People
off
do
the-
really destructive training on the grounds all the time.
Let's do it.
I have to get that whole fucking forest regrown like once a year by the heroes who can do that shit. It's horrifying. Cementos rebuilding every fucking combat training stadium every time.
Every time. Always.
Alright. Hey, you guys won. As you're heading back, you see Aoyama. He is just a queasy mess, and Jiro is with him, and she's just like walking a little groggily. She's fine. But you guys make your way out, and she just,
I'll go give her a high five too.
hey, good job.
You too, dude. Those are fucking hurts.
Yeah,
So,
likewise.
are you impacted by those at all? Like, or are you just like super chill with that?
What, my sound blasts?
Yeah.
It's all my own bioacoustics. My body's pretty used to it.
So like, but if you're next to like a really like loud deep speaker, like at a concert, like does that really impact you at all? Your ears ring or anything?
It depends. If I'm jacked into a surface and there's any kind of loud sounds, usually it's not the most pleasant thing. Were you guys taking out buildings earlier?
Did you know what's around? They're already kind of falling, and it's a ruin area.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna blow my ears out. I had to disconnect for a couple minutes.
Yeah. It's really actually impressive though if you watch Kirishima.
Yeah.
He took down like 4 buildings in a minute.
Yeah, he's a powerhouse.
Wild.
Poor Aoyama is just, he's just a queasy mess. Poor boy.
She'll go back and help him.
Mm-hmm.
She can't do anything, but she'll like give him an arm to.
Mm-hmm.
He crushes you under the weight of his armor alone.
You're right.
Jokes. He is lightweight, by the way. Like, his armor is more than half of his actual body weight.
Woof.
Mm-hmm.
He weighs 98 pounds, and his armor weighs 50.
I've got like just an arm around his waist. I'm like, well, come on, buddy.
That's why that's literally all he has. Like,
Yeah.
that's his medium load capacity. Well, you guys head out of the arena. Kite,
What?
your time is
Time is nigh.
soon.
What?
You have a few minutes to prep and plan with your partner, who is, an agreeable, cool guy, probably.
And she votes Kirishima for.
Quiet boy.
Yeah. As you guys get back, and your planning period begins with you heading out to the outskirts of the arena. Rest of you, who do you guys think the MVP was for that match?
The manliest man. She's like pointing at him.
Did clutch or kick?
I don't know. Jiro's plan was fucking solid.
Jiro's plan was really good, actually.
Yeah.
She slogged through that.
Yeah, that was 2 non-brawlers and then Kirishima.
By the way, both of these guys, their levels are fighter. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, weird, huh?
How the fuck?
Well, they're both ranged fighters. Fighters aren't always melee.
You know, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Fighter's a perfectly viable range build. Look at Mando.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Classic.
Well, yeah. You any other opinions? We got some for Jiro. We got some for Kirishima. Got a lot for both actually.
Yeah.
There's some accolades for you and Aoyama's strong supporting roles, but they did most of just the
Oh yeah.
fighting.
Did work.
They also had a lot of the ideas. So, I mean, you had more ideas than he did, but
His also worked more than mine did.
Mhm.
Like not
Yeah, these
like
were the ones
others,
y'all
like
did.
he had the Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna storm soon. My hydro flask leaks when it happens. The pressure changes. It's annoying.
Yeah. I hope it rains a lot.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Anyway.
Eventually, All Might calls it, and he gives MVP of the match to Eijiro Kirishima.
Yeah.
Because despite excellent planning on the enemy's part and stellar execution, actually, it was a tight battle.
Fucking got us right there.
Just through sheer grit and determination and foolhardy courage, he literally ran just through the darkness swinging, and he carried that one out. So.
I don't know. It's so fucking funny to watch. People swinging in the dark.
All I want, right? I want someone to animate just him doing the Mike Tyson Dempsey role from the third Hitman movie, you know? Watch that anime, Hajime no Ippo. It's fantastic. Well, what about you and your teammate, Kite Gyan?
Yeah, as we're walking in, I'm just going to roll for a weapon immediately.
Okay.
Can't really plan unless I know what I have. I have brass knuckles.
Yep! Canucks.
Canucks. That's probably your most fun weapon.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
He also gets it, like,
horrendously.
always.
It's pretty frequently, yeah. That and the katana, sure.
Not always when he needs it, but
And Tower
frequently.
Shield.
You
Tower Shield's
exclusively
really
get the katana when you're fighting me.
And then
It's funny, you get
It's
the
for
katana
cut.
whenever you need burst damage. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Can I go get healed? So
Yeah.
do that stuff
Oh,
that
yeah,
you
yeah,
said.
yeah. A recovery girl takes care of everyone post-training, so you're good.
I'll just, damn. Bad roll. Well,
I don't know that it's so disagreeable, seeing as we're fighting two people who specialize in melee.
what?
I'll try to keep tail off your back. You do whatever you think's best.
I was thinking, you can probably find them. These aren't the best for hitting. It'd be easier if we stalled out some time.
The mountain
Kept
zone will be
distance.
easy to scout out in. If we can get a high peak or hill, I can get a vantage point over the area.
If they get too close too quick, I'll distract them.
Alright.
That's the plan.
I just hope you understand. Fighting, it's not my strong suit. I can do it if I need to, but I'm going to leave most of the heavy hitting to you. Mashirao's an incredible martial artist. I see him in the gym.
Yikes.
Fuck.
Yep.
Alright, so no real plan, just let's get some scouting and then wing it from there.
Scouting, if they're being dumb, I'm going to not engage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we see them and it's like, oh, they don't see us, let's just go this way.
Okay.
I'm going to do that just to kill time. But as soon as they notice us, I'm going to try to distract them.
Okay, where do you want to hide the bomb? There's not really any standing structures, unfortunately. As you go
Yeah.
in, it's just a long series of winding, hilly paths that lead up to kind of middling peaks. And then just horrible trough gully valleys, dude. It's fucking horrendous. There's one or two large flat expanses, though. So if you want to take an open ground fight where there's no height advantage, you could.
Because we wanted advantage points, so we'd probably be on a hill or one of the peaks. I guess we would keep the bomb on a hill behind us, just like over that hill, so you can't really see it. But we'd still be, if we see them going this way, we'd still be close enough to go get it and move it.
No pun intended. You could kite around and
Yeah.
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 Cool. Not bad. Then you want to start your bomb location as far from the gate as possible, or
Yeah.
okay, I figured. Then, as they're entering from the east zone, the east side of the zone, you guys will be parked out at the west, at the second furthest kind of high plateau.
Mm-hmm.
Not a ton of area to work with, unfortunately.
Nope.
Still better off than those Muppets you saw fighting in the mountain zone earlier. They had a weird fight. Shoji's gonna roll a perception check as we wait, and eventually the timer buzzes. It begins.
Mine's good. Ian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoji rolled a 41.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Again, he has stonk perception with his fucking full configuration of eyes and ears.
Yeah.
You guys just wait and wait. It doesn't take long. They move quickly. You're about 3 minutes in, and they start getting into an area that's like sufficiently distant. You can start keeping an eye on their movements. But you know, they finally enter your line of sight. They're like just over 100 meters out.
Which way are they coming from? Are they coming
East.
from? And the bomb is hidden
West.
west. Okay, so
So you really want to be
yeah,
between
pretty
the
much
two.
really good. Yeah.
Start heading north or something.
Mm-hmm. You have like a 40 meter dash between you and the bomb.
Yeah, they're too fast.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
With lead
It's
up,
not-
you could beat them, but they're faster than you.
They're not being stupid. So, I will take position on top of the hill with a deck of cards.
Okay. Oh, is that what we're doing? I fucking love that defensive gambit. I can't remember what that's called, but a Chinese general did that once, and it was nuts.
Yeah.
Army of 100,000 men march into his camp with 400 soldiers, and what does he do? Sits out at the front gate with a fucking bottle of like wine or some kind of alcohol, and just like a game set out in front of him, and he challenges them to it, and he just stalls for time.
And he's like, "Come on in," and they're like, "Nah, fuck that."
They're like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck is this? Like, is this a trap? What the hell,
I
dude?"
don't want anything
And
to
they're
do
just
with
like,
this
"We're out.
shit."
We're going to the next place," and they left.
This is obviously a distraction.
God, I can't remember exactly what story that was, but it was incredible. Please do that. You
It's
just
not
wait.
a part of war, is it?
No, it's not
I
at all.
think it was after something, but
You wait on that hill.
yeah.
He's gonna die on that hill.
Ojiro crests over the next hill over, and he just kind of looks over you, and you see him wave just a little bit.
I'm just gonna flick a card that way. It's a joker.
You're a joker.
They're all jokers.
Wave him over.
Mm-hmm.
Come have a seat.
Montecero appears from off to your left, which is the north side. You realize they've been they're taking their time, but they're just systematically scanning the entire area because they have the speed and the vertical mobility to just move through this otherwise difficult terrain.
How close are they to me?
They're about the same as before, just 100 meters, so 300 feet out. But they have a relatively clear line of sight to you, with both of you all being on the higher ground in this arena.
Gotcha. As long as they're not getting too close to the bomb, I guess I'll just wait for them to get closer.
Okay. Shoji is just crouched behind a boulder on the westward facing side of this slope that you guys have parked at the top of.
Yeah.
So the moment anything happens with you or you call a movement, he can just duck around, move, but he's not in their line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
You hear in your ear.
Do they approach me?
You hear him asking, "Positions? We see them?
Yeah, 100 meters.
Would you like me to come up and join you?"
Wait for the cue.
All
I'll
right.
hopefully disorient one of them.
If they leave your line of sight for too long, I'm breaking cover.
Understood.
It's not long. Ojiro starts to move towards you anyway. Sero disappears and heads somewhere north, you can presume, probably to search the border area between here and the ruin zone.
I'll convey that to Shoji.
I'll keep an eye on our northern flank.
As Ojiro comes up, I'll just stand and go. So you check this part first. It's too bad.
Yeah, he is now at the bottom of the slope. You have this small kind of flat area at the top, and you call that down to him. Had to give it my best. Search the entire other side. Suppose it's somewhere sitting behind you, huh?
Could be. Are you that confident in your search?
Relatively. I mean, what I wouldn't give to have Shoji on my team right now, but Sarah's a great guy. Agreeable.
Well, I'm not too much for pleasantries.
He's civil.
Shall we settle this?
If it has to be so uncivilized.
Yep. And I'm just
do a
gonna
card game and cheat.
You just stand up.
Just be like, no, it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be
stand up.
Yo, that's a fucking That's a fucking power move right there. God damn it.
You have the high ground, Anakin.
I do.
Sorry for playing.
He's just like 50 feet down slope from you, but it's a relatively steep slope. Not for him, but it's a steep slope.
Yeah. And if I can, I'll just prepare an action for when he's within 20 feet.
Okay. Starts moving up the slope towards you. He's moving, you know, at a relative. He's like a walking pace. So it takes him a bit. And at that point, you see Hantasero appearing off into your north side. It's like a small pincher is kind of forming here. Not bad. They still don't know where Shoji is. They obviously don't know where the bomb is.
Yeah. Alright, Shoji. Here he comes.
Yeah, he gets up on the flat area behind you, which is like just out of their line of sight. Fucking Call of Duty head glitching looking ass.
Okay.
And Ojiro continues to ascend towards you. As he gets closer, he just kind of starts like just shaking his hands out and just hyping himself up just a little bit inside. And he gets about 20 feet down the slope and away from you, and he just stops. You know, I mean, I know this is combat training and all, but we really don't have to fight.
What?
At that point, he leaps. His tail just hits the ground and just fucking propels straight towards you.
Alright.
Initiative.
Fun.
Yeah.
Initiative.
There we go. Christ.
I'm loving the Star Wars references in the chat, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll get on chat in a minute.
Revenge of the Sith is my favorite, and you can tell me I'm wrong and you're right, but you know what? Goddamn, it's my favorite.
It's the one I have the most fun watching. I don't think it's the best Star Wars film.
It is a very fun one to watch.
Yeah,
It's the most fun.
God, it's fun.
I think for the same reason it's my favorite, but I think objectively Empire's
Oh, yeah.
best.
Empire and New Hope.
Mm.
I think I love the New Hope just because it's just the beginning of that story, you know?
Also,
Everything-
Phantom Menace.
Rogue One slaps.
Rogue One was
Rogue
good.
One is
Yeah.
dynamite.
Rogue One.
That one's
Rogue
incredible.
One's alright.
I also, unpopular opinion, I didn't mind Solo.
I have mixed feelings on Solo.
I did. I minded.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Begins, he leaps. Hantasero starting to approach from off towards this side over here. And Shoji is crouched down just behind you, close to the rocky soil. This area you're on, this blue section, is all kind of relatively flat, and all of this is a downward slope from there. This is all about a downward slope. This is much steeper, though. This is like closer to like a 55.
Mhm.
Is that right? No, I'm doing that. That's the wrong way. If that's 55, so I got 35.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a little less so.
Mhm.
This kind of more gently sweeps down.
Finish that held action.
You held an action. Go for it.
Yeah.
You have a standard.
Teleporty fist. And
It's my gig.
dirty trick him. Try to get him concussed a little bit so he loses his action.
Just poke his eyes.
Well, no, because if I hit him and he gets dazed, he's just gonna
Then he
fucking
just flops down right
flop.
next to
Yeah,
you.
and
Or
then Shoji
fall
can just,
backwards
like-
and just tumble down the hill, which is
Yeah.
also terrible.
That's
I'm
not
assuming
bad.
he overshot it because he didn't want to land on a slope, but
We'll see.
He will
He
fucking
might be
come
landing on you.
Lamau.
Lamau.
in.
Make your single
That meme,
dirty trick,
Yep.
and then it's initiative proper.
Stick some chopsticks up in my hand.
Ooh, that
Maybe
is
not.
probably not going to do nothing.
That is not dynamite.
Because that is 15.
That is not dynamite. I need you to roll initiative. As you teleport the fist, and they disappear at the wrist. And you try to just like punch him in the back of the, like right at the base of his fucking spine and his neck. But he's just moving too fast.
Yeah.
Okay?
Initiative of 18. Which that was my dirty trick.
Wow. You and Ojiro rolled really well. Shoji and Sero rolled terribly. You are top of the order.
I'm top.
Barely. Ojiro has a 17.
Okay, well this goes down.
Just a shitload of dirty tricks.
Yeah. God, but he's up in the air is the problem.
He's like literally a second away from just landing on you.
Do I just like try to sidestep it?
And just walk out of the way.
That's fine. Yeah, that'll put him between you and Shoji.
Yeah. Guess I don't need to go that far. But, well, he'd get to his acme, but whatever. Yeah,
And then you just prepare your standard.
wait for him to land and go for another punch.
Okay, he lands. You make that attack.
I'm going
It's your
to
held action.
grab his jacket. or
Yeah,
his little,
the bottom of his robes.
Yeah, I'm going to try to blind him.
Jesus Christ.
That is 21. Dirty trick.
That does not beat.
Is it worth a D8 inspiration?
Absolutely.
It absolutely is, yeah.
There's no way that he's got much higher than that.
Oh
no.
Dang, 22.
So is that morale from Shoji?
I don't think I do.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get much morale.
Dang.
It's close enough. I know that 21 did not
I
beat.
was gonna say
but-
he's got higher than 22 because Big Zhao's got 22.
That's what mine is.
With-
Mine is 22.
Yeah. With boss stats, and yours is 22.
Oh wait, my bad. 22 is it exactly?
Yeah.
You're good.
You do it. Blind him for a round.
Blind him.
All right, you send your hand out again, and you just you just do it because he's in front of you.
Yeah.
You can't teleport again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just poke him as he comes down. Poke him right in the eyes. So is that a blind then?
Well, I was gonna just grab his shirt
Oh, you
and just
Yeah.
wrap it over his head
So
so,
yeah,
I couldn't
that
see.
makes him blind for the round.
Yeah.
All right. What's the action to recover from that?
There
is
is no
it's
action
just a
to
one-round
recover.
duration?
Yeah, it is a one-round duration.
Son of a bitch. He's gonna spend 2 key points, and he's gonna start making some attacks. What's your AC?
My AC is 18.
Don't
with the
worry.
costume.
He has 50% chance of just missing you anyway. Hit. Hit.
It's every single one.
Tail miss. Tail hit. 3 hits. High low.
I'll take high. Sorry. High, he misses me.
Yes, you want high. You
Yes.
want 51 or higher.
Yeah.
61. 76. Tail. 66. He doesn't hit
Whiffs.
shit. He's like throwing really precise jabs and punches, and his tail just like he like kind of half crouches, turns a bit, and his tail just slaps through where you were standing like a second before. But his shirt's just like pulled over his head, and no, there's no chance. He just kind of clumsily and gets it down off of his head and adjusts his stance, but it doesn't matter now. You're
Yeah.
whiffed.
Like the hat.
Thank you. It's a Maze Concrete hat from the 1980s.
I can tell by the designs, but I dig it. Like honestly, it's retro.
The Shoji's up. He just
Grab
calls
me,
out to
Shoji.
you. Zero approaching from the north side.
Roger that.
And he's gonna just try to grapple Oljiro. As his arms all as his tentacles all turn into big fucking arms. And he tries to just wrap his hands around him. With blindness penalties. That's a pretty low roll. Yeah, he still doesn't beat him. Unfortunate. And Shoji's gonna take a 5-foot step around. That's gonna be his turn. Hantasero.
Was the blind end on Ojiro's turn or your next turn?
Top
So
of
he should have. Yeah, so he should have some penalties for being blind.
Yeah,
against that.
he rolled a natural 4 though,
Ah.
and he doesn't have grade bonuses. He didn't study target yet because he hasn't decided who's important. Hantasero. It's up to here. And he just shoots some tape out directly at Ojiro's long tail. wraps around it and is gonna reposition him out of there. That's his turn, and as he pulls him back and Ojiro gets his fucking costume oriented and situated properly, he just kind of squares up and he just looks at you across the way. Hey! How's it going?
Better if you didn't do that.
That's too bad, buddy! And he's like, tape starts to unravel and like wheel out from both of his arms. He's getting ready for something or other. And he just looks at you. So, how about you do me a favor and you just tell me where you put that bomb? And he's gonna throw more tape on his next turn. It's back to you.
Weapon expires. Oh, tower shield.
Is that your standard?
No,
No,
the
it's
weapon
the-
expired.
Oh, wow, it's 1 round?
It was 2,
Oh, okay.
but then it ticks down at the beginning of each turn.
Yeah, I got you.
So, tower shield forms, and I just go, damn, bad roll. 5, 10, 15.
Mm-hmm.
Just stand right in front of them, and then I get ready to just sort of,
Just plant it.
plant the shield and
Alright, I'll get on it.
just,
How tall does it go again? 10?
it's a tower shield. So,
It goes upwards too, though, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it should
how
be
tall?
5 on each side, because it takes up that 5-foot square.
So 10-foot total.
So 15 by 10.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know.
Twitch really over here making me watch an ad for a stream that I'm in.
Okay. All right. Old Jiro's turn. The blindness expires now, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. He's going to make an acrobatics check against your CMD. It's your CMD?
22.
He failed. Damn it. You get an attack of opportunity, but he's trying to jump just over you, like Obi-Wanning it.
Yeah. 18 to
Your
hit.
hubris blinds you, Sith. You miss. He just leaps over and you just... Oh, shit. Because he is now on the direct other side of you. And he is going to make a weapon attack. He's going to make a tail attack against you with a standard action. That's going to be a stunning strike. It's at 18.
With tower shield, it goes up to 22.
22. Holy shit. Well, he missed 22. He would have hit 18.
Yeah.
Nice. As he swings at you and you clumsily kind of turn the shield around and over, realizing you can't defend against both of these guys
Yeah.
right now.
Kind of messes up my prepared action.
It does.
Rude.
It really do.
Do be like that.
It's okay. Now you can have Shoji grab the shield and you can both just push Ojiro down the cliff.
That's a good idea.
That'd be fucking mean. It is Shoji's turn.
Do it. Do it, Shoji. Just kick Kite Shield and just once him off.
He's smart enough for that. He's not going to try to kick Kite Shield, but he's just going to try to push the guy off the side. Just shove him. He's bigger than him. He's stronger than him. He rolls a natural 17.
Oh.
And Shoji just steps forward 5 feet and just all 6 arms in these fucking nasty flat palms just full shoves him. And he goes tumbling, acrobatics check. That 4. And he goes tumbling. He tumbles 20 feet per round. That's fucking horrifying. That is
Oh.
Oh, max damage.
12 points of fall damage.
Yikes. Easy game.
And with that, Shoji just he says something to you through a hand that transforms into a mouth, and you just hear, "I told you I have your back." As Seto just kind of looks between both of you. Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
Well, I know what I can use my standard on.
Yeah, you still got that held standard, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Do you still have those chopsticks?
But I used my brass knuckles already.
You only choose
I mean,
to
you know.
summon those with brass knuckles.
Scott Ward says cool fucking hat.
It's what works with them.
Yeah, Brett likes your hat too.
Oh, thank you. With that, Seto's going to make a 2-weapon attack. He's going to shoot some tape at you. Yeah, are you doing anything?
See, because I figured he would shoot tape at Ojiro, and I could block that off. So
And you
just
can still block it coming your way too. Because with that big
Could
old
I?
shield, he couldn't wrap it around you
Yeah.
reasonably from
Yeah.
where he's at.
So yeah, use the extend.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. That is.
So it's like that.
He's trying his luck. He's not the strongest guy in the world, but he shoots the other tape up at the top of the shield, and he's just gonna try to just leverage it and just yank it down, so you're then positioned like on top of your shield as it slides under you.
Gotcha.
He doesn't know how much strength that's gonna take, but he's gonna try it.
I was gonna say, just let it go. Let him topple it on himself. Dong.
Dong.
Not gonna beat your CMD though. So yeah, he shoots up the top, and you feel like the pull of it, but he can't pull it out from up.
Well, this appears on the top of my next turn.
Next round.
Not bad. God damn it! You
New one.
put up a defense.
Yeah.
That's good though. Keep rolling.
Top of the order. It's back to you.
And it just dissipates
It's
with
like-
his tape on it.
In the viewing room, how's everyone feeling right now?
Yeah,
Loving it.
This is pretty
Aw.
standard.
Stab him!
Paladin.
Damn.
Kusarigama.
Although I'm also bummed Ojiro's getting shit mixed because I love Ojiro.
Yeah, Ojiro's a great guy. He's getting shit mixed by someone else you like though. Shoji. Shoji's cool.
Yeah, have a good time.
Shoji's my fucking
Dude, you and
homeboy.
Shoji could like team grapple Sarah though.
Yeah.
Shoji could team grapple Sarah by himself.
Yeah.
Shochi is just a team of grapple.
Hey, maybe just let Shoji grapple Sarah when you set up the trap for when Ojiro finally stands back up. He then has to come into just coins. That's not terrible.
Yeah. I could just prepare the trap right now. So summon the Kusarigama,
Mm-hmm.
prepare the trap,
You
and
can do 2 attacks in your turn, right?
yeah,
So it's half the trap?
Yeah.
Cool.
and 5-foot step, I guess. Just
Mm-hmm.
You
You
make
start
it a bit
swinging
wide.
that thing around, just smack the dirt twice into the old Diglett-style clown.
Yeah.
Oh no. Seto's just looking at you, looking at that swinging fucking thing, and listening to the sounds of just fucking tumbling down the hill. Oh no.
Shoji, get him. Get the tape.
Come on,
going.
Jeff. Get him.
Yes.
Shoji, I really need help. I'm rolling really poorly, man.
That's totally something you'd say in character, too. Ojiro. Oh my god, he cannot self-correct.
Oh no.
He continues
even
rolling,
further.
rolls 20 more feet.
Good.
He rolled a
Yeah.
1 just now.
No.
He can't get his tail under him,
Okay,
and he
that's
takes
not
5 more
terrible.
points of damage and is now bloodied.
Oh,
Can only land on his
Shiro.
face.
Poor fucking guy.
Shoji's just like, I killed Mufasa.
He killed Mufasa.
Yikes.
Or no, what was it that he said at the top? Long live the king.
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah.
tossed him. Yeah, that
Well,
was
he
the-
tried to do the same thing at the end, remember? That's when he said, I
Yeah, that was when he said I killed. But then, so since Ojiro's tumbling to his death,
Mhm.
he would say,
Long live the king.
We have to toss Sero to his death now. Then he can say, I killed Mufasa.
Run away, so run away and never return.
He's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, he totally get a Lion King joke.
Shoji's turn.
Yeah, Shoji,
Races up and grabs Sarah.
he's not petty enough to wave goodbye. He's just gonna turn around. He just turns around and just starts hustling in your direction. So there's, oh crap! And it's almost immediately he's just upon him, and just bear hugs him with 6 arms.
Woof.
This is the end.
Yeah.
This is so bad.
Now squeeze.
By the time the monk gets back up the hill, Sarah's gonna be done. But Sarah's grappled now.
Okay.
It's his turn. He can try to break out. No. As he really just has no defense against pure crushing. And he just looks between each of you. This is kind of a sticky predicament, right, guys?
I get it.
It'd be really convenient if Ojiro just like showed up right now, right? No, it's not happening.
Sorry.
It's your
Bad
turn.
luck, man.
Bad luck,
You
bears.
got the double with this. You could take 2 grapples because the Kusarigama gives you that to just take.
Good.
Yeah. Just move to tape.
Tape.
First grapple.
Can't do that because that's not using the weapon. It's a double weapon.
Oh,
built for
yeah.
grappling.
No, I meant tape.
Oh
Tape.
yeah. Oh yeah. You guys. Yeah. He could. Shows you can tape him on his turn.
Yeah.
No, I meant like you're taping tape.
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck off.
Just tie him up with himself.
So this is +8, and he's grappled. What does grappled give?
4.
-4 to his CMD.
Okay, to his. So this is just +8. Nat 17. So that is 25.
Okay, you get the first half of your fucking tape work done as you get out the capture device.
Yeah.
Shoji can wrap that up, literally.
Yeah.
If you want to turn around and face the
His tail?
remainder.
Yeah, I'll
The
just take
remainder.
the 5 foot step.
Oh my god, that's another one! Dude, home game, Ojiro couldn't roll above a 5 for like the first 10 sessions flat.
Fucking
Is this happening again? He gets to the bottom of the hill, stands up with half his movement, and then he can move 20 more feet, and that's fucking it, man. Oh god, that's his whole turn?
That's rough, man.
Oh, he looks like shit too. He's like literally bloodied.
From falling?
Yeah, he took 19 points of fall damage, bro.
Fucking hell.
Ah, dang. Shoji, you're a monster.
Finish tying up Sarah, though.
Yeah, please.
Shoji
Throw him at Ojiro.
with a natural 19. Yeah, 4 of his arms are just locked around him, and then the set of real arms just finish tying the band around his upper arm, and it's over. Hantasero is disqualified as Shoji just releases his death grip on him and kind of lets him slump to the ground. Ah, man, I didn't even get to do anything helpful.
I'm supposed to grapple people.
And Shoji turns around to face you, and that's his turn. This is so bad. This is a fucking wipe.
Two more bop-bops.
Yeah. Finish preparing the trap.
Yep.
And when Ojiro comes in, you can just go...
Anyway, I started blasting.
Toss a Joker card at his feet.
Can't say that.
I can. They released him from prison.
Oh my God. Well,
Because we're horrible.
it's your turn.
I just
Did your
finished
thing.
preparing
Ojiro's
the
turn.
trap.
He's gonna spend some ki. Because he doesn't know how bad it's going at the top of the hill right now. He
Bad.
just knows he has to get back up there.
My man.
He's gonna get shot out of the air.
Yeah, he gets up to the top, and you immediately just call the Diglets, and the 4 clown heads sprout into tiny slot machines and just start just shooting coins in the dozens. Make your attack.
It is a reflex save to half.
Yeah.
DC 16.
He takes no damage. He's a monk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Monks have 1K?
They have evasion.
Evasion.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's evasion. Rip.
Also, even if that did end up working, well, it's an area of effect. Never mind, he can't deflect that. That's fine. Yeah.
That's all I get.
Alright.
Alright.
As you just spray
Swipes it
coins
away.
at him, and he just and he dodges like back under the slope, and they all fly over his head. There's the sound of malicious laughter.
Yep.
He pops back over the top. All right, let's do this. His odds are shit right now. But that's his turn.
Tripping.
I
Tripping
believe
on
it's
your-
Shoji.
It's Shoji's turn.
Shoji's turn.
Shoji's gonna shove him again.
Shoji takes a 5-foot step, grapples him, and just actually grabs him by like the front of his collar, and just hefts him up over because like he's on a slope, so his feet are now off the ground, and he just with his 2 other hands clenched in fists and one holding the tape, just kind of throwing it to himself. He's just, don't make me do this, Mashiro. Throw it in. You're outmatched. And there's a moment.
I've been there.
Yeah.
There's a moment. Ojiro is just suspended there, held by the Titan. And he uses his held standard action to make a stunning strike.
My man.
Hey, that's a hit right there. He uses tail, which is a D8 of damage. Garbage. That's 4 points of damage. And Shoji's to make a fortitude saving throw. Shoji is not stunned as he just reaches around with his long tail and smacks his fucking arm, but to little avail. It's
My man went down
your
swinging.
it's your turn again.
Just starts swinging that ball at his legs. Just beat up his knees a little bit before Shoji throws him into the abyss.
Just hit it over his head.
That's just mean. Like, I thought I was psychotic.
You just grapple him,
Yeah.
You could.
put him
I
down
think I'll just-
humanely.
Because I used my capture tape.
Yeah.
So I'll just wrap the chain around him to try to move the grapple to a pin.
Mm-hmm.
So this is at 8 plus 8. 16.
That was -4, 22.
You do not
No.
succeed on a grapple. He's still just wriggling and kicking too much. Yeah. Shoji's still just holding him there over the abyss. Ojiro's gonna make a 4-round action to attack.
Oh, Ojiro.
Another
Oh, yeah, Ojiro's.
another stunning strike coming in.
Lionette.
Shoji, oh my god, that's a natural 20. He succeeds his save, is not stunned. Still, 12 more points of damage.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
And 2 more attacks, because he didn't spend key this time. Only one of them hits. It's a d6 this time. 7 more points of damage. Okay, yeah, he just starts swinging his tails. His tail reaches around, like, hits Shoji's thigh, but he barely notices. And he lands a punch on the arm holding him, but he's just not holding up to this guy just dangling him over the abyss. And it's Shoji's turn again, and he says, I gave you a chance. And he just just drops him over the side. Dude, he offered. He tried. It's how he always is. He never wants to hurt people, but then he fucking will. He drops him and he tumbles 20 feet again as he fails his acrobatics check.
You know, I saw that in a Disney movie once.
Saying the cartoons are like, put me down, okay.
Very poor choice of words.
Yeah.
Kite, we're back to you.
Just force him
He
to
is
be
tumbling down the hill.
Fuck, man, that's brutal.
I gave him a chance.
Yeah.
I guess you did.
It's not
You want
that's
your hero
fair.
name to be I will stab you.
This
You
is
know.
just bullying, though.
This is just
If I stab someone, it's at least quick.
This is fucking rude, is what it is, dude.
I'm just gonna force a reroll.
Brass knuckles.
Oh no!
Can I get a damaging thing?
Ready to poke him in the eyes again.
Can I get a damaging
He tries to like get up, you just poke him.
Please,
in
just
the
like he's running up the hill, and you just like punch him in the
Grab
fucking
his
leg.
ankle and just send him back down.
Yeah.
Just trip him.
You got trip on those, right?
Please, just let
Oh,
gravity do this whole
no.
thing. You guys haven't actually
I've
dealt any damage to him.
Steal, dirty trick, feint.
Yeah, that's right.
He's done 20. He's taken 26 points of damage, and none of it has been from you
Yeah,
or Shoji.
I have not drawn a damaging weapon.
Poor Sato. No, man. Ojiro's turn. Another. No.
He's gonna do it.
He keeps tumbling down the cliff. Please. Oh, he's out! He keeps fucking tumbling, just rolling end over end. And he hits the bottom, and he's just like, just like fucking groaning at the bottom of the hill. He's conscious, but he's done.
Yeah.
He is done. It's like that anime. I want to crawl, but I can't move. It's like my body won't move. No, he's
Trying
out.
to dig his chin in the dirt.
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
All right.
That was outrageous. What a spectacle.
Dark boys.
That compared to like the last 3 matches too.
Yeah.
One was like a really good even fight. One was a horrendous, desperate single hit. And then one was just like this horrible slog in the shadows. And then
a 2v1.
bullying.
Or a 1v2.
And then bullying.
Yeah.
Dividing and conquering.
I didn't conquer. I just distracted people. I didn't draw a damage weapon.
Oh, God, yeah. Fuck. it's you go down there and tie him up.
Yeah.
It's over. All Might calls the match, and Zero gets up on his feet. He was just like sitting there in the dust, twiddling his thumbs. That quick? Seriously, I thought we were actually gonna get a fight, you guys, or something.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. Interesting day. Glad it went that way. I wasn't really feeling it.
How do you handle hackers in Dark Souls? Fall damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. Doesn't matter if you auto aim in GTA 5 if I just ram a plane into you. Alright.
Damn, Shoji.
Fuck. You guys get back to the viewing room with Ojiro just limping the whole way. He looks like steamrolled shit, man.
Poor dude.
Like,
Shit.
you know, there are no fucking punch bruises because that's a very distinct and different kind of shape. His whole body's just scraped.
Battered.
Just battered. His
If it-
clothes are just dirty.
If it's any consolation, I would have fought you if I didn't have the brass knuckles.
Yeah, you guys are walking back. You just... it's fine.
Fuck you, man.
It's fine, really. Good fight, man. I mean, good job. I couldn't stand it back out of that. I had to try. You know?
Yeah, that was my thought. I didn't think I'd get brass knuckles multiple times. Not about to punch you.
It really is a lottery with that, huh?
Yep.
Ugh. Yeah, you guys wander back. Everyone in the viewing room is just like, oh god, this was horrifying to behold.
Funny.
Show no mercy! Grind his bones to make your bread, kite!
That's ogres.
Oh, right.
No, that's giants. Sorry.
It's giants.
I only threw one hit, man.
Squeeze the jelly from his eyes. It's
One
quite good on
punch
toast.
I didn't hit. I threw two dirty tricks in one hit, and my hit
What?
missed.
Get back to
So
the
I
game.
got
one
my
utility.
dirty tricks and
All
one of
my
my
asks.
apples.
All my asks, you guys think the MVP was from the match?
Ojiro for
Pure
That-
soul for taking it.
And I just want to make a meme now of the clip from Pacific Rim where he says, "It's okay. All you have to do is fall. Anyone can fall." You know? Just make a
It's
meme.
only one step, but it's a doozy.
All I have to do is fall.
What's that
Anyone
meme
can
where
fall.
the kid's face is just mangled and the big ass hands grabbed it?
Yeah.
Fuck, I gotta do it to my man Ojiro too.
What are you gonna do Ojiro for fucking taking all that?
Kite's utility was key.
I didn't land a hit.
Yes, you did. You pulled his shirt over his eyes and he missed all of his attacks, and then you stopped Sarah's tape immediately after.
No, he's got a good
You
point
threw
there
him
too.
off balance with your coins.
But Shoji, I feel like, allowed him to do all that stuff. Like, if Shoji wasn't there,
But
Shoji was a great grabber.
I hit
he's a great
things.
grabber.
That's what I do.
He pusheth, he grabbeth.
Don't normally miss.
Shoji playing the ultimate game of shoots and ladders.
If this were really mean, he could have thrown him down the hill. You know?
He'll really put some effort into it.
No, he likes Ojiro.
I'll
He's
just
an
let you
almost
tumble
quiet
to
boy. Halfway
unconsciousness.
quiet
Yeah. He's awkward.
boy. Same.
Shoji.
Shoji.
It's gotta be Shoji.
Yeah, I think Shoji.
Probably.
He literally took out both of them.
Shoji gets it.
Yeah, I would relent if anyone wanted to Shoji.
The rest of these disaster matches, just for role playing sake, I have to understand.
For the viewers, who are we rolling for right now? We're rolling for girls' team.
Ladies, as it's Sue and Momo defending against Uraraka and Toru.
Where are they? What's their building?
They, unfortunately, are in the water zone,
Oh.
where you think it would be the easiest role of your life, until Toru just touches the bomb and no one even knows where she
True.
went.
Yeah, and she can make her float.
Yeah.
I don't even notice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damn.
And the other match with the actual Dunderheads versus anime protag. Oh, okay. Fair.
Do Bakugo and Midori have to roll against each other first?
It is I'm gonna roll morale checks for them.
Woof.
It is frighteningly close. Like it comes down to Bakugo like wants to just like steamroll Blaze into them. So they both just like hide and try to like skirmish tactics him. It goes relatively okay for both teams. Midoriya tries to get involved and like grab Mina at some point. Bakugo almost shoots Midoriya with fucking explosions. Starts yelling at him. It just breaks down from there and it becomes this horrible brawl where it's like everyone trying to attack each other. I mean, like, there's no team PvP happening, but
A little.
at many points they are
Maybe there's
just
a little.
yeah.
Well, he's got his boots up on there. It's like
With
now
the
that-
crew like that, there's some
It's-
friendly fire. From the
Mhm.
Dunderheads, it's accidental, but from Bakugo, it's on purpose.
It's yeah. He never like hits him or hits him with an explosion, but he absolutely like shoves him back on his ass and is like, "Stay out of my way," you know, kind of thing. But like, oh, it's close.
This is a
You
proper
stay.
English roll.
I go.
This is British
no
Parliament right here.
follows.
Fuck, Boris Johnson's been doing that for the last 75 years.
Woo!
Fucker's still alive.
He's been in power for 75 years.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
Something's going on with
Bakugo and
50.
Midoriya do take it home,
Yeah.
but it is actually just
Are they?
from those rolls. It was horrendously close.
Do all politicians just
Wipe out.
evolve into the Futurama where they're just heads in a jar?
Just the heads in a jar.
But there's just still running
Attached
for
for
power.
power.
It could.
Yeah.
Their tactics confuse and frighten me.
No, see, he punched his mate in the face because his mate pissed him off. That's pretty standard, actually.
It's pretty normal.
I really don't enjoy punching you guys in the face.
Amazing.
Could've fooled
They
me.
have less tactics.
Could have fooled me.
Looks
So good at it.
Looks at Sato, and you're not the only one. Just like forming like cracked rib.
Mm-hmm. Oops, throw back. You guys all reconvene in the viewing room. We discuss the matches for a few minutes, and before long, All Might leads you out from USJ. You see he salutes to all of you. Truly excellent work today. Everyone, you should all be proud. With the notes that I have given you, I hope you give considerable thought to your performances. And next time we all come together for Heroes versus Villains, I hope you have some bright new plans and some fun new tactics.
Uh-oh, I gotta come up with new tactics.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
My one tactic has worked great so far.
Yeah. Well, he didn't give you any constructive criticism.
Yeah,
You just did well.
Yeah.
You just steamrolled.
Poor Todoroki and Mineta. You should all be proud of yourselves, the two of them. Just like.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really criticized the Abrams main battle tank either.
He
That's
just
my other
jumps. He leaps and flies off towards main campus.
Everybody can fly but me.
And he leaves you guys with
I can.
he leaves you guys with Present Mike, who is gonna shuttle bus you back to the main building.
He plays the best tunes on the bus.
He
Jiro.
absolutely does, except he
Or- oh.
sings way too loud to it.
I like to think that's like super off key and just horrible.
No, he's good.
Yeah, no,
he's just loud.
I just like to think it's bad.
Hmm.
It's bad to me. It's bad in my soul.
We're all just like, oh, that's cute.
Legitimate villain fucking torture method. No harm done to them. Just him singing just loud enough that it rings, but it doesn't
Oh, yeah.
hurt anything.
Oh.
And singing all the wrong notes. Fucking
Who wants carried off the bus this time?
Who wants what?
Who wants carried off the bus this
Carried
time?
Mina last
Other
I
than
carried Mina last
Oh.
time.
guys get back on the bus. They're actually like a slew of volunteers.
Yeah!
Not Mineta, he's pissed.
Kirishima.
Poor boy.
Not Kirishima. That's
Not Todoroki.
that's super
Not
super
Todoroki.
cool and all, but it's just it's just not the thing. Camaraderie's pretty.
Tokoyami.
Not Tokoyami. We don't flock that close together.
He does the one thing.
Yeah, it mostly comes down to a couple of the ladies and then a few of the idiots.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame Todoroki is not here.
I think people like play rock paper scissors at some point.
Who's the victor? Yes. Leave it to Lot.
Kaminari!
Yeah! Woo!
Kaminari!
You and me, boy!
Yeah, he's just like he just barely did rock paper scissors and he's becoming verbal in like a few minutes.
He just kept rock the whole time, and it so happened to work.
Like he kept like, and then they were like, no. Yeah, you were gonna carry dumb Kaminari.
I'll carry dumb Kaminari off the bus.
The rest of you, any closing remarks as we head back to the campus and end the class period? We have one class after this, and then it's the end of the day. It's a relatively chill class, though. I believe we're just going into Japanese. Nothing else?
Let's do something fun tonight.
You need it.
Something fun. We've really got to like study at some point.
We don't have a test this week.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, you do have a test.
You absolutely have
You
a
have
test
test
this
in
week.
modern history.
Yeah, there's a history test coming up. It's in a couple of
Did we
days.
already study for that test once?
Yeah.
Once.
I studied.
Last week.
I studied for math.
I'm an asshole. I said it was art history. It is actually modern history. That's my bad.
Yeah, I
They're
thought it
two
was,
separate
I thought it was modern
classes,
history.
and I have issues with that,
And
especially because she teaches both of them.
that's on Saturday.
Yes. No, it's Friday. It's Friday afternoon.
Well, it's Tuesday. We'll study tomorrow night.
Tuesday.
I already studied once. That's one more time than I usually study.
Let's
Same. It's just Toru and Mina like off in the corner.
Let's study Wednesday and Thursday, but tonight let's party.
Wednesday and Thursday's a deal. What are we partying? I love parties.
You can't. Tito, you can't make deals with him.
Sarah turns his head like over the other side of his bench. Just someone say party.
Yeah, we're having a
Yeah.
party.
Hell yeah. What kind?
What kind?
You got us into this mess.
Momo's just like, we could all get together and study, and then there's just people
No,
just like
that's Wednesday
stare
and
at her.
Thursday. Mama,
That's
we're all-
Wednesday and Thursday.
We're all studying Wednesday and Thursday. Everybody agreed to it already.
Oh, can I come?
Yes. I'd be offended if you didn't. I'm just kidding. You're great. But you're coming to the party too.
She's receiving so many mixed messages. I'll make sure to be there. For the party, I'll try.
What kind of party?
Well, my original plan was to go home, do some botany,
Botany party!
smoke myself into cancer, and then fix the cancer because I rewrite my own DNA on a daily basis.
Flower festival!
But aside from that, I'm free. So
Woodstock!
I will. No.
Burning Man!
You do realize how that's worse, right?
No! I don't know what any of these
Please
things are
respect.
really.
No Aizawa around, huh?
No, Aizawa, I can say dirty words.
Mike would find that hilarious.
What kind of party though? What are we doing?
Well, we could do a lot of different things. We could all go over to your guys' place or my place.
You know what?
Do something there. We could go.
There's
to like a park.
other students that live right next door to us, and sometimes they play loud music. Maybe they'd want to party.
Yeah, let's do it. And then we'll play loud. If Jiro wants to come, we got loud music.
Yes. Jiro, can you DJ for us?
Huh? Wait, tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna have a party.
And then we're gonna study Wednesday, Thursday.
But where? How many people?
We're going to my place,
I can't just.
and we're gonna invite the neighbors because they're also students, and they sometimes play loud music. So we're all gonna party together.
I mean, you know what I told. I can't really use the turntables, and I'm just like not well suited for DJing.
Yeah, it's not like actually. It's not
So you
like.
can just like plug your iPod in and just hit shuffle.
Yeah, not like wicked whack.
That's not gonna bug anybody.
That's all DJing has been since the early 2020s anyway.
Yeah, that's all most people do.
Yeah, for like the last 50 years, DJing's just been going down in quality. All right. I don't see why not. I guess. Yeah, you can pull Jiro into it. Oh fuck, we're about to have a big fucking party at their house.
Lock party.
I love their house.
Yeah, you're losing me. That's a little much.
So you said you were gonna hang out with us and do something fun tonight,
Shout out, give me the puppy dog chicken eyes.
and then we were gonna study for the
Puppy
next
dog
couple of
chicken.
days.
I don't want to study either. I just want to.
But Ito said that that's what we were gonna do.
I just want to
Just come
smoke
for an
and
hour.
play with my plants, bro. Okay, Mr.
I've got to
Bushnick.
learn my Estrangias.
Just come for an hour, and then I have some new smoking stuff, and we can go do that and chill.
Aren't
and
you
then
trying to quit smoking too?
We'll get there. And then
Anyone who's like not privy to the smoking thing is just like so lost right now.
What?
There are like 3 people who know about it.
yeah, and then we'll just like.
Zhao, how many people are you inviting?
I'm inviting everybody. Hey, everybody! We're having a party. You should all come. It's gonna be great.
Oh God.
We're having a good time.
How do you feel about this, Kite?
What's a DC for an insight check to realize you're talking about tobacco?
It's just nicotine, but
What's your
It
charisma?
is 2.
How friendly are you with them?
I'm pretty friendly.
I said
I think.
We're bros.
I think,
Go ahead and roll it.
I think I'm +2 with you.
Sense motive.
Yeah.
Oh, 19.
Yeah. You get it. You
Okay.
get it actually.
Oh, you see me big.
You've been exposed to a lot of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you've probably had some kind of cigar at some point in your life
Yeah.
just to try it.
I won't say
Are
something
you okay?
stupid.
You just smack your elbow.
Yeah, my whole hand just went numb. Okay.
Hilarious.
Yeah, not so funny, is it, Yahweh? Anyway, I hate that. Funny
No.
bone. That's cool.
I refrained from saying something stupid.
You say that out loud?
Yes.
You say that
No,
out
no,
loud.
come on, out with it.
What?
Out with it.
Ah, fuck! I talked out loud again.
Yes, you did.
The bus comes to a stop. You're the hiss of the fucking
Come on.
intakes,
Oh,
and
would you look
the
at
doors
that?
shoot open. President Mike just, all right, everybody, let's go.
Come now, Kaminari.
And you just totally just, yay!
You're not off the hook yet, Kai.
Yeah, and you just carry him like bridal style, first out the bus,
Yeah,
just because you're so swift, so ready.
I was prepared.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Put him down, hair ruffle, transform back.
Are you okay?
It was a good time.
The tip is also is already super inflamed.
Oh.
And so it's been going on and off numb, so that just the whole thing was just and numb, and I'm like,
That's not
we're good.
fun.
It just
Got
God,
it.
that hurt.
Who's all coming? I also text all the Class 1B kids and all the General Studies friends.
No.
Tuesday, I mean, it's just a Tuesday night though, so I feel like a lot of them are gonna be like, no.
Well,
That's fine.
you have to be there, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's want to leave.
It hurt.
Kite's coming.
You can
I
leave
need
the
to
house.
cut something.
Just invite Midori.
Walker's coming.
Please don't draw blood at this fucking social event.
Please.
If you invite one too many people, I'm just like, Kite stab me in the living room.
No, that'll clear him out.
It'll either
That's
get
why
rid
I
of-
didn't invite 1 too many people. I invited 40 too many people.
I can't be mad at him, he's right.
Well, she has to be there.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a choice.
Yeah.
He's limp in your arms right now. She got bullied into it.
Jiro's coming.
You're coming, right?
And if Momo needs a diplomacy check, I'll
Walked in with
bully
me
her
if I
into
suggested
it.
it and then just
It's
didn't show
not
up.
diplomacy. She's willing to. She actually really wants
Yeah,
to.
I'd
It's a
help you.
circumstance for her.
Oh,
Okay,
If you can't
hey.
do that, you don't have your fingers.
Sarah, come on. You know you want.
Oh yeah, no. He was one of the first on board.
Oh, okay.
He's going.
Toru, let's go.
Huh?
It's gonna be fun.
Well, I mean, what are we gonna do and stuff at the party?
We'll play music. Maybe we'll do some karaoke. We can clear out the living room and dance.
Dancing would be so much fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
She'll go.
Sato.
Yeah, he just, you said we're all gonna be, studying later this week, right?
Tomorrow and the next day.
Mm.
Ito's word.
Yeah, if we work really hard tomorrow,
Right.
if we work really hard tomorrow and Thursday, I guess I can go.
Yeah.
Oh god.
On Ito's honor.
Fucking Christ, man.
Sorry. You do this to yourself, don't look at me.
He's going.
Yeah. Tomoyami's coming.
Yeah, he just says, I know that this time I must partake.
It's okay, buddy, you can stand in the corner with me, we won't talk to anybody.
You will find me lingering in shadows. Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
He just creeps away from you back towards his desk.
Aoyama, you should come. We need a center of attention.
We need a disco ball.
Yeah.
Walker glares at him.
Aoyama, he's just. I would love to, mon cher. I just. I do
Still
not
hurt.
feel so well
Oh,
today.
it's okay, buddy.
Thank you for the invite.
I mean, you're always invited.
You are dazzling enough for the lot of them.
No, I'm just blue. I don't.
You have a
I don't even
tail.
wear glitter.
He limps back to his fucking desk.
Oh, okay,
Poor
bye.
boy.
Kirishima!
He's just, I'd love to, but I kind of got it handed to me today, and I feel like I should go hit the gym or something. You know?
Oh,
Didn't you win?
Yeah, but that was close, man. I could feel it peeling off. Like, seriously.
I'd hate to feel
Yeah,
myself
he was
peeling
breaking
off.
down. He had 7 hit points at the end, I think.
Woof.
Yeah, he was starting to lose his sustain.
Yeah, y'all pulled the clutch on that one.
Everybody else, Uraraka, Sue, Ojiro, Shoji, Midoriya,
Ugh.
Ida, everybody.
Did you invite Kyle?
I'll go down the entire. Yeah, I've invited everybody. I'll go down the
Uraraka.
entire line.
Uraraka can afford it. She's good at modern history.
Yeah, and we're studying the next couple
She
of days.
just I'll get back to you. I want to come. I do. Give me just a couple of minutes, yeah?
Yeah.
And at the end of the class day, she goes like immediately to Sue's desk, and she's gonna try to talk her into it. Because if Sue will come with her, she wants to go.
Sue, you should come.
Ojiro feels like shit, and he's going home.
I don't
That's
blame
fair.
you, buddy.
He feels like absolute garbage.
I hope you have an ice pack.
Yeah, he has an ice pack.
I hope you have a lot of ice. Do you just have like a bathtub?
Yeah. Well,
Ice bath.
I can't really take baths.
Oh, you
Yeah.
could get a hot tub and fill the entire thing with ice. You should
That's a
hang out with
lukewarm tub.
Todoroki and he would just freeze you solid. And that would actually be really terrible. Don't do that.
That's
Yeah.
He's like, no, that's tissue necrosis. That's not good.
I don't know about that one, Chief, but thanks for the suggestions anyway. I'm gonna go home and take a shower again.
We'll get you next time, buddy.
Yeah, I'll catch you around.
Shoji.
Shoji just looks at all of you. No. And he leaves.
Tokuyami's coming.
Oh, I'm gonna
Kind of
cry.
like stops for just a moment, looks across the room. Tokuyami's like putting his earbuds in, just kind of looks at him, and he
Gives a
just,
little nod.
I appreciate the offer, but no. And he leaves.
That's as much
Sorry.
as Tokuyami buys you.
Yeah.
Midori, you coming?
If anyone wants to make a diplomacy check for Shoji last minute, I'd allow it. But it,
Oh, I'll take.
pretty tough.
I'll take his no.
yeah.
He doesn't want to be my friend. I'll
Oh.
cry about it later.
I want.
Midoriya looks up.
You know, Walker will take a crack at it.
Yeah, take a fucking crack at it.
He'll just
Roll that. I'll get back to you.
sure.
Midoriya looks up from his backpack. Huh?
Yeah, party. Let's go.
Oh,
We're
like
gonna have a good time. It's gonna be great.
like a house
What?
party, or
Yeah.
So
Oh.
much better.
well, I mean, I still have some studying I need to do tonight, and I have to keep up.
Well, we're studying the next 2 days, Ito said.
Right, but I have a really specific schedule, and I kind of need to keep to it, or
I do.
I'm-
I just not like, probably
I really can't fall behind here.
All work and no play. You're not falling behind. You just won. You did just great. You didn't even use your quirk.
That's true. Roll diplomacy, motherfucker. He's a hard guy to get because he sticks to the American dream plan so vigilantly, dude. Ooh.
With morale 27. Low roll.
Let's get him drunk.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it.
Let's get fucked up.
You guys don't even have booze. It's not a thing.
Maybe those
Someone
third
has
years do.
Shocking.
Maybe our neighbors do.
Good luck getting
Clown doesn't share.
The
Yeah,
clown
good luck
absolutely does
getting
not
it.
share.
But
Minetta, you
has
coming?
it.
Who?
Minetta?
No.
No, just- No, I don't want to come to your party. Just gonna go home and.
Oh, okay.
He's still mad. He's still salty.
Sorry if you're upset.
You just no, it's fine. It's not your fault. I mean, it's like we rolled the dice and then I got steady luck and then I'm just.
Feel that, buddy.
Todoroki, you coming?
Todoroki doesn't even like really look at you. Just,
I owe you. Oh, okay.
I appreciate the offer, class rep, and he just leaves.
Ida!
What do you usually get from him? Tenya, Ida? I would love to. However,
He's still in
I have
brother
important
depression.
matters to attend to tonight.
Oh, well, if you got important things. Coda, it's going to be kind of loud, but I'd love for you to be there.
Koda's solid. No.
Yeah. It's alright. I got a hefty majority.
I rolled that diplomacy on Shoji, by the
What was
way.
your total?
25.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I talked to him too.
Yeah,
Is
you
it?
catch him as he's like leaving.
You know, I know parties aren't your scene, man. They're not mine either. But Tokiyami's going too. He's probably gonna lurk around in the like. I'm not trying to convince you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that. But like, he's probably gonna lurk in the shadows. I'm probably just gonna find some kind of backyard and have a cigarette. Like, if you do want to come, we'll hang out. You won't have to interact with a bunch of loud people.
What are they doing at this party?
You know, it's a Zhao party, so probably clown knife.
I'm assuming they'll be loud.
You know, if you came, they'd probably make a point to be a little contained. As a
And
respect
Bo
thing.
was there too.
We've never gotten too wild.
I appreciate that respect, but I wouldn't put a damper on everyone's festivities.
Oh, hardly. Man.
Besides, they have you and Himikage for that.
Take
If
that,
you could see
Debbie.
if you could see his mouth under that mask,
That
he'd be
shit-eating
smiling.
grin.
Keep talking.
Six
I'm gonna
mic
melt
drops in
4 of
one.
those 6 arms, buddy. Maybe I'll give him like a big pat on the back and say, I'll see you in the morning then, yeah?
They grow back.
Well, so you think it wouldn't be a problem. It's great.
He bounces.
Yeah, I tried. What was the DC I was going for?
You meet the DC. You meant the DC exactly. It's what you said that mattered, but that's okay.
No,
That's okay.
I was honest. It wasn't the scene.
Mhm.
It was good.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'll always invite everybody. I'll never make anybody
Jesus
come.
Christ, are you going?
Yeah.
Oh, you get forced into it. After
Ladies
having
and
asked
gentlemen,
literally
goodbye.
everyone in class.
Yes. I'd imagine Bakugo gave me a resounding no. That was the only one we didn't talk about.
No one asked him directly.
I would have, yeah.
Yeah, you go ask
I
him
said-
directly.
I said,
I'll go.
What you
I'll go
say to him
carry
matters.
Are you coming to the party? It's going to be a great time. Lots of fun.
Yeah, he just looks at you.
I'll carry him over.
Where?
My place?
Your apartment's the one with the posters on the wall
Yeah.
and that shitty clown thing running around.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's just what Kite has all the time. It's going to be great.
Who's going?
We got.
I
Just start like pointing at people.
naming down the line.
Yeah. He just like turns around, he looks at Midoriya, and he just says, nah.
No worries, buddy. We'll get you next time.
Good hustle out there, bird. And he
You
just
did
like
great.
yeah, he just pushes his chair in, throws his backpack over his shoulders, and he
Respect.
leaves.
I thought you were gonna say he smacks your eyes.
No.
Just
Good hustle.
bats me off the desk. Sends me flying. No worries. Yeah, the second that Midoriya showed up, I was like,
No, it's a
Yeah.
lost cause.
It's
We
lost.
almost had him though. That would have been interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah, actually. I mean,
Next time I'll just talk to him before Midoriya.
he doesn't hate you.
Yeah.
Walker the
Strange.
chicken. I mean, he'll go.
I don't think he hates any of you.
No.
He's just a standoffish asshole.
Yeah,
But,
it's just
You're all
Yeah.
strong. You're all effective, and he respects strength and victory. So
We're all honest people
If
too.
only.
you're all honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does not
Nobody-
like
nobody
liars.
bullshits
Yeah.
him. Who from Class 1D's coming?
Oh fuck yeah.
I invited everybody, and I specifically, like, when I texted Kendo, I'm like,
Hey, there's a couple people in your class that I don't have the numbers for and stuff. You could reach out to like Dato and stuff. I'd really appreciate it.
And Monoma.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I love this shit. Doesn't mean it's not terrible.
Well, we're like, how hard can we make Tafa's life? Let's have
No,
a
no, no.
party with 40
No,
characters.
this is fucking gold. This is fucking gold. I hope you all know that.
Excited.
Okay. I'm just getting you a couple randomly generated people because otherwise they're pretty busy, and they probably had a shitty time today as well. Goddamn, those
Well,
random rolls made
half of them.
all of the fucking sense in the world. You know that?
What do we got? Kendo, Pony, Subarama,
Super.
Honanuki. Come on, manga.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Manga.
Okay,
And who's orange dye?
that's Tenohira.
Tenohira. Yeah.
Yeah.
Friction. He was in Cavalry Battle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Friction.
Is he the asshole one?
No, he's not an asshole.
No,
He
he's
was at your.
he's the pretty boy ginger guy.
Oh, okay.
He was the one at your entrance exam that was kind of flirting with you and Mina. Yeah. Back then he had a mullet though.
Yeah.
Now it's a lot shorter. It's just slightly longer than Wyatt's.
Does it have the wave?
Yeah, it has it's like a kind of a back wave though. It's like parted back, and he always wears these fucking just like kind of nice like black like Gucci ass sunglasses, but he doesn't look Japanese. Definitely, he looks European like you. So.
I'm sure we're gonna get along great.
Oh yeah, depends on where he's from, I guess.
Damn Europeans, they ruined Europe.
Does like Moya or Osu or anybody get back to me?
Moya cannot. She needs to be busy and productive.
That's fair.
Osu just asks like how many people are going to this party.
As many as possible.
He just says, "Thanks for the invite. Not feeling big crowds tonight. Sorry."
No worries, buddy.
And you invited like everyone you have the numbers for, right?
Yeah.
You always do.
Including like Sessuru and Tabi.
Tommy's coming!
Yes!
He asks you for the address before he confirms.
Yeah.
You give him the address and he immediately, just all caps, I'm in.
He's on the same block.
Maybe. Who knows? Who knows?
Lad.
Either who. You, you guys... Oh, fuck. You guys leave school, modern history. It's just review today because you're getting ready for the test. You only have that class like a few times a week anyway, so.
Oh yeah.
Midnight lets you go, and after we've all had our conversations and gathered our peoples and our belongings, we bounce out of campus.
Jaden's surprised Tokage's not coming. It's a good point.
There's reason for that.
She got like beat the fuck up because they had their combat training too, of course. So.
Mm-hmm. Aside from her and whatever the events of combat training were as well, depending on who's involved at events, how many people are involved in events, just the involvement of events, and even where they're at, she just might not be into it. Going to a big ass house party with a bunch of people at your house, isn't exactly the thing right now.
Oh.
To be fair, I'm not into it either.
She has an unfolding strategy.
Sounds like a great time to me. I love this shit.
Get back to the house. First thing I do is I go knock on the neighbor's door. Because that was the whole point of picking our place.
I go hide.
You go knock on the door. Just this tiny little bird man.
I probably get like big for that second. I just, and then I get small. So
the door opens just a tiny bit, and you hear the rattle of the fucking chain. You see this blue eye just crams through the entrance.
Amajiki, right?
How do you know my name?
You introduced yourself to me the other night. I'm Zhao Fei, your neighbor.
You just.
Just wait, please.
Yeah. He stops, and it opens again, but you don't see the eye cramp through this time.
We're throwing a house party, and we were gonna have some of our friends over, and sometimes I hear you guys playing loud music and laughing and stuff, and was wondering if you'd like to join us. I don't know how many of you guys live there.
2. Mirio-kun's out of town. Have fun.
That's alright. If you want to come, the door's open, buddy.
His door just closes.
Good talk.
I
like that guy.
Oh, God.
He reminds me of you.
He doesn't work Tuesdays.
See, just like that.
Walker's probably still ferrying him out.
My man can only work on weekends
Or you're
because
just
Fat
hopping.
Gum lives 6 hours away in Osaka.
Mm.
Well, not bad.
I got a new name.
Oh, that comes in.
Be on the lookout for a Mirio.
Oh, Lamel.
Oh, Lamel.
Lol, said the scorpion. Lamel.
What?
Well, fuck. That was party time, I guess.
It's
You all
party
just
time.
you all mob over to his house like together.
I'll stop at a grocery store and get some like snack trays and juice and stuff.
Okay, you should go get like some chips and shit.
You get there, you didn't notice him because you were so excited to go to Amajiki's front door. Who goes with him immediately in like the big group?
Since
You
it was
have to
my,
be you.
Yeah,
This is my
but I just
idea,
go straight
I
into
go
the
to-
house.
Toru's with you guys. Sato. No, Toru's not with you. She goes home first. My bad. Sato doesn't.
I'd imagine most people want to go home and like change
I
out
think
of
everyone-
school uniform, right? Yeah.
I think everyone goes. Yeah, everyone goes home. So it's just you two. There's a guy just laying on your grass in front of your apartment.
Tommy.
Don't make eye contact. Don't make
Yeah,
eye
he's
contact.
blue hair. You know him. It's Tobby.
Don't make eye
It's
contact.
the upperclassman. The one who
Tobby!
thinks you're interesting and. Yeah, you call his name as you're approaching your actual apartment. And he just kind of, like, his head just pops up and he's just at that
Hey!
awkward angle. Just. Oh, hey.
You got here fast. Everybody else went home to change real quick. They'll be here soon.
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone in the general studies, we get out an hour earlier than you guys, and I kind of just live down the block.
Right. Oh, that's so convenient. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
You should come hang out more often.
maybe.
What
Tell
do
you all my UA secrets. There's
Yes.
plenty.
You know secrets?
Maybe.
I love secrets.
Tried to drag my roommate into it, but he's shy.
Oh, who's your roommate?
Oh, he's a great guy. You'd like him. He's like you.
I like everybody.
Yeah, I mean, he's not like
He's a chicken?
no,
Oh, there's another chicken at UA, man. Can you believe it?
no. He's just got an animal head.
Oh, like Tokoyami.
Yeah,
Ah. Is he a chicken?
nah.
Oh, that's too bad.
No, I'll let you see him. You'll know him a mile away.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's great. He's just, self-conscious, big parties. We had a couple.
What's he self-conscious about?
His
Doesn't have the light.
his
Oh,
head.
not there.
His head.
Why?
I think because his sister makes fun of him, and someone dumped Kool-Aid on him first year. Don't ask. It's sticky. It gets stuck in the bristles. It's.
Ooh. Is he like a porcupine?
Oh, just you wait. Can I go in?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in, man. Let's show you around the place. This is Kite Mice Pad.
Yeah, he just comes in. Sweet Pat, you guys like super fans, or you just get that recently? He
Yeah,
points
told me I
the
had to pick
poster.
one.
Oh, we've had those for forever. Eraserhead's Kite's favorite hero and Miss Joke's mine.
Then you lucked out.
Yeah, well, I'm going to Miss Joke for my internship next week.
Then you really lucked out.
I can't believe it, man. Yeah, it's gonna be the greatest time ever.
Yeah, Joke's great. She's she's just the best. Have you ever seen her interviews whenever she goes on like the night shows and stuff?
I'd never miss him.
That's some good stuff. Well, I'm just gonna pop a squat. Wait for the others, then don't get too rowdy, right?
Yeah,
Shoes
yeah.
off. I'm assuming shoes off.
Yeah, shoes off. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna walk on your ceiling, so he needs to take his shoes
I
off.
don't even wear shoes.
And he just takes his shoes off and he walks up the wall and he's just hanging out, just sitting, just legs crossed on the ceiling, looking
God, that's
around.
cool.
Yeah, it's like all I can do. So
Well, that's a lot of things to do. I can't walk up fucking walls and on the roof. I can't even fly, man. I'm a goddamn bird.
you'll fly someday, buddy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Don't tell them chickens.
Thank you.
Sometimes I fly too. I just can't be jumping.
I'll fly down.
And fucking love Tobby. Just hangs out on the ceiling. Doors are open and people start arriving. How early are you guys?
I have to stop by the grocery store and get stuff.
Oh, you're a bit then.
Walker's hiding in the corner with Kite.
Yeah, you come pretty
Oh.
quick.
So we have that little outdoor area, right?
Over
Mhm.
the back patio.
Does it have like the little guardrails on the windows?
Oh, like a balcony?
Yeah, you know how it's not like a full balcony, but it just
Yeah.
has like the really thin rail.
Yes, you do have one of those.
Yeah, I'm perched on that.
Jesus Christ.
Perched.
Perching's my job.
I
You
gotta
can't
hide.
take this from me.
You will check my room.
Yeah, you guys go into the back. You have like a shared yard with the next apartment over, and just like a wooden, fence between you and the next block of apartments.
Oh, see, we even share a backyard with Amajiki. This is great. He
You
can
go
come out
back
and hang out
there. You
anytime.
don't even know when he got here, but Tokoyami's already in the back, just like leaning against the back wall
He
of the fence.
out-edged you.
He's just already there, and he sees you, and he just says, "The time soon approaches nightfall.
What?
Soon they will all be upon us."
How did you get here?
I walked.
Swiftly.
Impressive.
With the powers of Twilight, anything is possible.
People start arriving. Kendo and her gang are pretty quick.
Yo!
You see her and her manga and Tenokira, and the other three are soon to follow.
I don't think I've ever introduced myself. I'm Zhao Fei. It's a
Yeah,
pleasure to meet
he's
you.
just like this tall, kind of lanky, but still athletically built, ginger-looking dude. Very lily skin. And he just reaches down to shake your hand, kind of tips the sunglasses down a little bit. This is your place, yeah?
Yeah, me and Kite, but Kite's hiding.
Is it And it's like he mulls the words in his mouth for just a moment. Is it too douchey to wear these indoors?
Nah, man, you look great.
Leaves the sunglasses on.
I'm super into it. Let's go, everybody. Come on in.
As long as somebody is. Yeah,
I'm into everything.
just looks up. Sakini and Tabi's just at the ceiling. And
Everybody else like, what the?
these two know each other at the very least.
Hey.
And everyone starts settling down. They're looking for food. They're looking for games. Looking for whatever's happening here. It's just a social lounge until the main party starts showing up. What are you guys doing tonight?
We're playing music.
Okay, so it's just a social lounge.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
Zhao will recommend party games.
It's a
Kite's
Walker
probably got
can't
Cards
say.
Against Humanity hidden away somewhere.
Party game.
Toad
The
probably
clown.
brought a million.
Yeah.
Clown has
It's a
cards
yeah.
against
Walker
humanity
can't say
hidden
no
away
to
somewhere.
Zhao type event. So.
Toru does not bring card games to this house anymore. She relies on the clown having them because she knows he does.
True.
Yeah, with Toru and Mai's powers combined, we can very easily get whatever game we want out of this.
That clown likes her because she plays card games with him, actually thinks he's funny, and, you know,
So she's nice to him. and
she's
she's
just
like a
ditzy
person.
enough he can cheat and she doesn't notice. It's fine. Well, people start arriving in mass. Kaminari has mostly gotten speech back, but occasionally his tongue just kind of like a little bit out of his mouth, and he's just like...
He's shown up just in time to yell, "Hear that, Mina? Party games."
T? I love you, T. We're having a good time. Oh, fuck. Midoriya shows up, and he is just this awkward green bean. Just kind of slinks into the door, just looks around. He, like, has his backpack, and he's in super casual clothes, but he's still wearing those fucking red trainers. And just...
Dude, those shoes are always rocking. Come on in. Let's go.
Thank you. You lead him in.
Yeah.
Where should I sit? And where can I put my stuff down? And I just.
Well,
There's like a backpack pile probably. In
Yeah,
the
it's like under the
corner.
counter.
Yeah.
just over there, you can put your stuff down just fine. Take a seat where you can, but it probably won't be yours for long, you know. Shuffle around.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Class 1B kids?
He just vaguely, yeah. He goes and starts introducing himself to people because
Yeah.
he's a friendly guy.
And that's Tabi.
He's gonna get along with Suburaba.
Yeah.
Aw.
He'll like Tabi too. Tabi has a good sense of humor. And he's very chill. He's just chill. People are hanging out in mass. People are here. It's at this point like everyone's arrived. Sato comes with like this huge tray of like, he has 2 trays of lemon cakes.
Yo.
And he just sorry it took me so long, guys. I just had to run and grab these. Where can I put these down?
Oh, we got some space
Kitchen's
on the
kinda
counter.
full right
I mean,
now.
Yeah, it's a little full here.
Yeah, he squeezes through. He knows your kitchen well.
Yeah. We'll make some room.
Mm-hmm.
We start bumping Jiro's jams.
The back door from like the kitchen to the backyard is like open. Tokoyami's still just out there. There are a couple
Kite's
people
trying to
hanging
perch
out.
next to him and be a little extra edgy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You summoned your katana.
Oh,
Hold it
God.
over your shoulder.
No, he probably has like one of his only real
Yeah.
katana.
No, the clown ate it.
The clown
Oh
took
yeah,
it all.
but you have your wakizashi, yeah?
Did the
No,
clown
the
not
clown.
take that?
The clown
I
took.
thought the
Took that
clown.
too?
I thought the clown took
Yeah, the
all
clown's
of them.
taken.
Oh my god, he has.
Yeah, the clown. The
I'm
clown's
so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Roll a d12.
Chopsticks.
I'm a liar. Roll gambler check. My bad.
Gambler. 20 total.
Okay. Okay.
He gives you a rubber chicken.
There is no clown knife tonight. Thankfully.
Damn.
It's too crowded for that. Plus, there's actually a guy on the
There's
ceiling.
actually a guy up there. Yeah, in the danger zone.
That could become a problem quickly. The clown still, though, just runs around generally being a terror. He pulls up, like, bits of grass every now and then and just, like, sprinkles them on your head. Piece of shit.
As long as nobody else notices where I am.
Mm-hmm. The clown makes you frighteningly apparent.
Oh, did
We drag you into the party every now and then.
You're like one of those gargoyles in Fable 2 that's just shouting obscenities at everyone, except you're dead silent. And it's just the clown shouting obscenities at everyone.
We didn't invite your girlfriend.
I did. I invited her.
True.
She's definitely not
Yeah,
going to a party.
there's absolutely
True.
no way that she's coming to a loud house party.
True.
Mm-hmm. Only kind of parties she goes to, she plays Scrabble with the other business students. Come on. She likes the general studies kids. They're nice.
Yeah, like Ying isn't even coming. Of course, Manai's not.
Ying's actually studying. She wants to go to university when all this is over. You motherfuckers just have to punch people.
I told her that we were studying, the next 2 nights. I'll invite her to
Huh?
those.
Hi. Entertain us, Wyatt.
He's okay, but he's not happy. There's too many people.
Where are you?
Up, back with Kite and
Dark Boys.
Dark Boys.
The Edge crew.
Jiro comes back and tries to stand with you guys for a while, and then Mina wanders over, grabs her by the wrist, starts dragging her away, and then turns around and reaches and grabs your wrist too.
It's just,
And she just says, "Come on, it'll be fun."
Okay.
And she takes you back in the house.
Brave soul.
At this point, we're getting into it. Is anyone talking to anyone specifically, or are we all being passive, waiting for me to make NPCs and talk to you?
This one's for Winston.
This one's for Winston. Do you say that?
Yeah.
Going in the house?
Yeah.
Someone's ears perk up a little bit, and he turns towards you, ginger fuck.
Oh.
You see him. Motherfucker, he's Irish. You can look at him and smell it.
I've met this.
Don't drive home.
Yeah.
I've met this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the moment you see him, oh, he's here. Yeah. How do you like Tenokira?
Fuck, now it's Brexit Part 2. He was fine. He's a little much, but he's alright.
Oh, yeah.
He's a lot of much. It's okay. He's Irish. That's to be expected.
And who? You?
I was actually already planning on going and talking to him.
Okay, what about you? You guys?
I'll let you go through that first. Yeah.
So,
He smells Irish.
Smells Irish. I said that. Yeah, I said you see him and he smells Irish.
Smells like potatoes and corn mash alcohol.
Next time I put down the food and stuff and looked around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just well sprawled out across the couch, arms on up on both sides, one leg crossed over the other. Just hanging out there, just kind of bopping his head a little bit, and every now and then he snaps in tune with it, and red sparks just shoot from his fucking fingers.
He's a snapper too.
He's keeping good time.
Yeah. I know. We were at the entrance exam together.
He just, hey, and he stands up and he takes the sunglasses off. I know you. You got second place at the sports festival.
I did. Yeah.
Look at you.
Good time. Yeah. Well, one of us snappers had to get up there.
That's not my thing. He just puts that back on. I just pretend I know the music. I don't.
Fair enough. Jira's amazing with music.
Oh.
Her sense of, she knows exactly what song to play when. At a party, it's gonna be perfect flow every time.
I mean, yeah, the punk rock works.
Just did it again.
Are you okay?
I need to
Lad.
sit closer this way or something.
Sit on your hands.
I choose the
Christ.
ultimate throne bucket. I'm sitting on a plastic bucket. Yeah, and he just kind of looks at you. So how's the year treating you so far?
Pretty good. Making a lot of friends. Doing well. Better than I expected. We're doing really well. How about you?
Doing just fine. Turns out everyone in Class 1B is, well, I think they're all just a little more withdrawn than everyone in your course, but,
Most of us actually aren't
some
that...
fine folks.
When he
actually
says
aren't that, no, you're kidding. I was just saying, we aren't actually that big. It's really just Zhao that makes us that way.
When he says you're not as close as Class 1B, can I transform with Kite over my head and just be like, Party!
Not as withdrawn, yeah.
No!
Make a grapple check.
Put me down.
In your edgy stance, I
Oh,
don't
I
consider
fucking
you
see that.
flat-footed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just looks over.
It's a good time though.
Yeah, we have one of those in our class too, but he kind of has the opposite effect.
Oh,
Just to stir everyone up into a bit of a frenzy.
oh, interesting. We've got
That works out.
yeah, and we have a lot of similarities. We have a Brit too.
Wrong! You can feel the blood vessel pop on Walker's forehead.
He just stands up.
Super shot.
He just stands up, kind of stretches his back a little bit. Love the atmosphere in here, but I gotta step outside. You're welcome to follow me.
I guess I'll see what's outside too.
Yeah, he goes outside, and you're like standing at the entrance to the kitchen, the back door, and he just like walks past you, and he's just like, "Hey,"
Does he say that in English or in Japanese?
in English.
He stops.
Say it bloody proper.
Highs or lows?
Highs.
Let's see if he gets this. He just turns around and takes his glasses off. Oh, it's a to you then, you fucking wank stain.
He doesn't respond in his native accent.
You
He
drunk
speaks English to you,
bastard.
but he just... come back when you get your teeth fixed, buddy. Come on.
Come back to me when you figure out how to make anything that's not a potato. I'm
Says the
sorry,
man
what's
who
that?
eats
I can't-
beans on toast.
I'm sorry, what's that? I can't hear you over kicking your ass every single European revolt. He likes it, like, instantaneously, like,
Hey.
alright.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Don't drive home tonight.
Makes you feel better, though. At least we can agree.
Looks over at Pony, but no.
I need a perception check.
Oh no!
Oh no. Don't be mean to her, she's so
Natural
nice.
18!
Natural 18? Total.
22.
Fine, yeah, he just... Right. He puts his sunglasses back on, pats you on the back, and he steps outside, moving past you through the door.
He also knows Pony's here. He's just being a shit.
You're following, kind of, you heard this whole exchange, and as he's walking out, he touches Walker, and his hair just...
Walker's there?
Walker's hair just...
She goes,
feel a little warm.
Walker! She just starts like,
Just a-
Don't fucking touch me. What?
your hair's on fire!
It's not on fire. It just like it's all just
It's
like,
like static.
standing on end.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you said it was on
No.
fire. I was like, what?
No, that he wouldn't go that far. He just all your hair just.
He's like,
Oh, then
what the
no,
fuck
I
are you
wouldn't have
doing?
I wish you wouldn't have touched it. I thought it was on fire. I was like, what?
Then nothing, and then she just walks past.
What a dick. He just sets his hair on fire.
Nah,
It's
no.
warm.
Yeah, your hair is just like frizzy and standing out in every fucking direction.
He pauses.
This must be how Kaminari always feels.
Ah, Scottish. He carries on.
Yep. Something. There's just something a little off about him. I'll give you that. You'd be the person to identify it most easily. Just something a little bit off about him.
He likes him, but there's something he doesn't like.
It's like he's hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
It's behind those sunglasses.
He's a traitor.
He's high.
He's the UA trader. Oh man. The rest of you're hefting kite.
No.
And then I'd like put him down and
Put him
like
down.
pat his head a little bit. Well now I'm transformed. I can't go back.
Oh no.
So big job the rest of the night.
Oh no.
I'm gonna talk to Mina.
Wait, why can't you go back? Is there like a roll you have to make?
He just
Big shout.
he just chose.
Big Zhao doesn't want to go back.
Oh.
It's big shout down.
Interesting. Anyway.
Goodbye, support
Yeah,
structure
you just-
building.
Hello, pig friend.
Yeah, it's just across the way. And she just like spits out like her fucking juice a little bit. Hi. You having a little fun there, buddy?
So much fun. Glad everybody came. Dance.
Oh. Yeah, and she just like hands Toru her drink, and she just she'll go dance with you. The music's just a little off for that, and she just like looks over at Jiro and she just Kyoka!
Put on a bumper!
Thank you! And yeah, and Jiro changes the music. It's a little better.
I'm sexy and I know it comes on.
No. She would never.
Show me where the freak's at.
No, it is all like punk rock shit, man.
Yeah.
It just changes to a slightly better
It's
flavor
got
of
a
punk rock
better
for
beat.
like.
Steady beat.
It's like more like Green Day
Yeah.
than like, you know. Jesus Christ. That's not bad. What's that song? Teenagers, yeah. Something like that.
Teenagers by.
That's My
That's
Chemical Romance.
My Chemical. You know, it's like that kind of vibe.
I
Yeah,
missed that part of the scene phase.
that's a damn fine one.
And you guys, you start dancing. Roll a perform check.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my flex.
No,
For me.
God, that's totally viable.
Do I have hype built?
You can roll height now.
Yeah, I'll roll clear with 22 for hype.
Okay.
Okay. And even better on that roll. 26, 30, 40 total. Even.
40.
Yeah. It's not an actual dance check, but it's pretty damn good.
You are sitting about par with Mina, and keep in mind, so
She's actually a dancer.
Yeah, she has a perform in this and an artistry in this, so
Yeah.
she's very good.
Big Zhao's just now discovering. Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm. You guys are actually like horrendously well coordinated, despite having never actually done this before.
Get that connection.
Mm-hmm. You guys are dancing, you're spinning her around, and you guys are you're having a good time. And just like in the middle of all this, she just asks you, "So, you're a lot better at this than I thought you'd be."
Like, do things. Ugh.
Yeah.
It's the time starting to kick in.
Mm-hmm.
Couple minutes.
If you remember any of this, you're gonna have to help me set up things with the cheer team.
Yes, in.
Good. And she just keeps dancing. Oh boy. I mean, the rest of you, I don't think anyone else is like actually dancing right now.
There are lots of people in the main room.
Yeah, it's at this point starting to get a little more interspersed between main room and backyard. Yeah,
But it's like loud and there's lots of people in the main room still.
it's louder indoors. Yeah.
Immediately fucks off back outside. Just
Yeah.
Like pathologically fucks back off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jiro's already retreated as well. The sun is starting to get a little lower. Tokoyami's still just
Jiro is
standing
my
there.
next target.
How long has it been?
It's been like close to an hour, and he's still just standing there, locked in that fucking pose. His eyes like scan the area, but he hasn't said a word except the occasional ominous portent.
It's a fucking
He
kid.
does.
Fucking love
Fucking
him.
Chad.
Yeah, Sero is he's hanging like from the balcony that you were like perched up on earlier.
Fuck. My spot.
Yeah, well he's like
Yeah,
hanging off the side. He has like this nice little like braided thing of tape, and he's just like Spider-Manning on the wall, just hanging off of it, watching everyone. Are you up there again?
No, I have to find a new spot now.
Okay.
Just any corner of the backyard.
Mm-hmm. Toru's holding Mina's drink indefinitely until you start getting too dumb to dance.
I can't get too dumb to dance.
Oh, you're right.
It's charisma based.
Oh God, you're right. Always be
No.
good at dancing.
Yeah.
Just-
But after the song, I'm most certainly like switching through and trying to rotate through people. I'm trying to dance with like
You gotta be
everybody.
careful, dude. You're good at dancing, and you're not able to speak a goddamn word. You
Yeah.
might be perfect. You need to
can't talk
be
anymore.
careful.
Nope, I'm not careful. Big Zhao just starts making his way down the fucking rung. Everybody.
Midoriya's inside, talking with actually a lot of the Class B guys.
Yeah.
Manga's outside, and he's just watching, having a good time. Kendo kind of rotates in and out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Pony's like off to the side, just kind of like stamping her feet in time, and just like
Perfect.
she has this wide fucking smile on her face.
Low perception, so I go for Pony next because she's an obvious target.
Yeah, you go and grab her.
Whoa.
Just a minute, and you yank her in, and she is better than she thinks, but still not great.
It's all right. I'll carry.
Mm-hmm. You just realize
Switch to some like simpler dances.
Yeah, that's way better for her. All of her instincts are like trying to point her towards like southern like swing dancing, and it's just like not happening. I wouldn't expect your character to really know anything about that.
Absolutely not.
And her hooves, her legs are just a little like awkward.
Big Xiao just knows how to move.
You keep her moving.
Yeah.
And she's just this mortified, just bright red fucking blotch the entire time. Like, she doesn't open her mouth. Her eyes are just fucking glued open. And she's just dancing with you. Everyone else having a great time watching, mostly. Mina grabs Toru. They start dancing. Sato comes outside and starts distributing more lemon cake.
Lemon cake.
Mm-hmm.
Getting hungry. Anytime Sato's involved, Ian starts getting hungry.
Anytime we talk about food
Yeah.
in campaign, I'm like, God, that sounds good. Carbonara.
How many people are immediately around me in the backyard?
It's looking like 8 or 9 people now.
Okay.
It's the cool off period.
There's a little distance. Yeah, you like Jiro and Tokoyami are off like 15 feet removed to the side.
He pulls out his packets. He's like, "Do you guys mind?"
Jiro just, hey, I'm not judging, but I'm gonna move over. But yeah,
Yeah. I just need one. Sorry.
yeah. Maybe you should go ask. Okay, you can't ask him. Maybe you should go ask Kite.
I can see
I
Kite,
mean,
right?
I don't
Yeah.
know what the rules are on that, but I don't want anyone to get in trouble.
Hey, Kite.
Hmm?
Taps the pack. You okay?
What's that?
Pulls one out.
Oh. Yeah,
Cool. Thanks, bro.
there's been worse things on fire here.
He goes to light it.
Gotta get close to a lie.
He goes to light it. His hand is just shaking.
Yeah.
Like won't stop shaking.
Yeah.
Oh boy. If you need to go, go.
Completely. There's a reason.
I've been rolling a will save every song. I haven't rolled above a 6.
Yeah.
The sun begins to actually set, and Tokoyami, you hear him.
It
Those
is time.
legendary words.
Revelry
He just
in
says it.
darkness.
It's time. As I had foreseen. Their tempo will increase now in fervor. I believe I will make my departure.
Lucky.
He just looks over you, and you're just like casually smoking. Jiro's wandered off. He kind of sees you up on wherever you are. Where are you?
I'm just hiding somewhere
Yeah.
in the backyard trying to be
Yeah.
inconspicuous.
Looks over at you, and a little black umbral hand with claws comes out of the back of his hoodie and just gives you a thumbs up.
I'm glad he came to hang
And
out.
he just,
Good lad.
live well, lurkers. And he wanders off.
Yeah.
Roll perception.
Live, lurk, love.
Please, someone make a shirt of this.
Go.
I need to do art of this. I need to do it.
We need to live.
It just
lurk,
needs to be
love.
like an epic, edgy
That's
graphic of
good.
Tokoyami, just like fucking black hoodie,
Oh.
dark shadow creeping out. It just says on the bottom, "Live, lurk, love" in Comic Sans. What's your roll?
Natural 19.
You hear him as he wanders away. Revelry in the dark.
No.
Yeah. Revelry in the dark night.
He's gone. He doesn't even like say bye to the main party. He just ducks around the side of the house between your apartment
Hops the fence
and
and goes.
Yurio's, and he's gone.
It's all right, bud.
There's no like dividing fence between your properties.
Yeah.
You guys share
Yeah, we share.
a backyard, which is fine because they're not doing anything with it.
I've rolled.
Do you need a call?
No, that was an alarm, but I don't know why the
Oh.
fuck I had an alarm for 9:23
Whoa.
in the evening.
It's time to wake up.
And you?
I've rolled for the next target. It's Jiro.
Oh no! She just wandered away from Walker smoking.
Just back into the house and just immediately she was just like.
You do that, you grab her. She doesn't move her feet. You drag her like a foot, and her earphone jack just immediately, and they're like a couple inches from your face, but her eyes are just wide and her head's tilted just a little bit.
Oh.
Everyone's kind of like stops a little bit, except Pony, who's still kind of like twirling and trying to like get her balance, and she's at this point laughing. And Jiro just stares at you.
I can't talk.
And her face softens a little, and her phone jacks retract, and she just reaches up and pats as high up on your head as she can reach, which is like your forehead.
Yeah.
And she walks inside.
Uh.
Hey, come on, big guy. It's Kendo. no good at this, but I don't think you're really in the state of mind to care, huh? Oh God.
Yeah.
It is horrendously awkward, not because she's bad, but because Kendo keeps trying to like lead. That's just how she is. She's trying to lead. You're trying to lead. We're both trying to lead.
Yeah.
As someone who's been in that exact situation horrendously
100%.
often.
100%. That leaves a new will save.
Yep.
Matt too. Big Zhao's still on the rampage.
Midoriya's still inside talking to Class B kids. Sato's just wandering around the backyard. He stops by you. Lemon cake?
Thanks, man.
Was that a bug or something?
No, he slapped his hand.
He did. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Yeah. You having a good time out here?
Yeah,
Where'd Umikage go?
Oh, he did his thing.
Aw.
He said his line and left.
I'm okay. I really don't like crowds of people. It's a long story, nothing to worry about.
Yeah. You want to put that out and go out front? I mean, like, no worries.
Sure.
No worries,
I'll
I guess.
Step it out and put it up.
Yeah.
In the trash.
Yeah, Sato takes you out front. Puts you down like a lame horse. No, just kidding.
She fucking could.
It's one of the few. I think he's one of the few people who could just take you in a 1v1 with, like, not a crazy amount of trouble.
Yeah.
It'd be close.
Tight.
It'd be
I think
close.
he probably.
He's monstrous.
He just, he probably just out damages what I can sustain.
I think he does. Well, the rest of you, you're still dancing. What are you up to?
I was
lurking.
Yeah, I'm just chit-chatting with people, walking around. Feel partially responsible because I started the party idea. I have to step outside and vape every once in a while.
Shake and bake.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, it's because, like, during the school day, she can't, and then she gets home and she's just fucking smoke signals.
Tenehira, tall, lanky thing he is like leaning against, like, the back fence, like one leg crossed over the other, the lean.
Well, this is gonna be awkward.
Just standing, like, in front of it, kind of, like, over Mina a little bit. She does not seem, like, at all fazed by this peacocking. And he's just, like, talking to her, Johnny Bravoing, effectively.
Oh, God.
He's...
That's annoying.
Man, I'm pretty.
Call 911. There's a beautiful man in my house. Oh,
wait.
It's me. Little Johnny Bravo. Mina's talking to him. Toru's wandering around somewhere. I think she's, like, going inside and getting ice cream right now and coming back outside. Kite somewhere. Clown is running around at this point.
I'm not
it
controlling
has
Clown.
a hacky sack? Maybe. It's kind of concerning.
Tommy's gonna be so disappointed.
Beans.
So
What?
does Hacky say.
Beans.
It's beans in a bag. You better watch out.
Yeah.
It's beans in a bag.
They're Pinto, I'm pretty sure.
Bushels
I'm
baked
gonna
beans
talk
in
to
a bag.
Kaminari.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kaminari's, like, back to full literacy and verbalism. And he's just kind of, like, hanging out off to the side a little bit, watching everyone. His eyes are just darting around. And you wander up. Oh. Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Still a little sore from today, but...
Yeah.
I mean...
I'm not feeling very fried anymore, so that's good.
How long does that usually last?
It depends, a couple hours. Recovery grill kind of helps it out, but not enough,
Yeah. I get that.
Maybe I should ask Sato for more lemon cakes.
Ooh, I was thinking of looking for something too. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. You guys wander off inside, and Seto, like, drops down behind you, like,
Did I hear
fucking
cake?
Miles tree dismount style. Anyone who gets that reference, I'm sorry. And you guys all walk in the house looking for cake. Some of the Class B kids are, like, starting to need to leave. Suburaba has been talking for a long while. And he sees you guys, and he kind of waves a little bit. Hey, do you guys know where Walker went?
I haven't seen him.
All right.
I think last I saw he was in the backyard. I was gonna go chit chat with him, and then I ran into Kaminari.
Okay. I gotta bounce out of here. I had a commitment, and I've probably already blown past 15 minutes of it anyway. So,
I mean, you can stick your head out the backyard. If not, you might have walked around to the front. Everything's kind of spilling around.
Yeah. I'll catch you later, right, One-A?
Yeah, hopefully.
Waves and a few people in the room. Subaraba leaves. Still Tabi hanging out on the ceiling.
Fucking lad.
He comes outside and he just is laying down on the exterior wall
Yeah.
of the house, just watching everyone down below. It's not bad. It's getting dark.
I try to make my way around to everybody. So that leaves Momo, Toru, and Ito.
By the time you get done terrorizing Kendo's fine.
Yeah.
She's surprisingly good. Again, it's just that.
Just the double lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mina
She'll have to
is
dance with Little Zhao.
Mina's dancing with Toru, so you see
Momo's the
standing
target.
off to the
Yeah.
side. You walk over to her and she just, huh? All right. Yeah, and she gives you her hand and she walks in and starts dancing with you.
Yeah.
She's actually surprisingly coordinated.
Good.
Very coordinated. Not Mina by any stretch, but better than probably most everyone else you danced with tonight.
Yeah. Good times.
Mm-hmm. Just dancing around. She just asks you the one time towards the beginning, Michelle Fei, are you all there? I mean, can you... All right. And she just keeps dancing. Yeah, no,
Way too dumb at this point.
Yeah, no brain juice.
No brain juice.
All empty.
The brain cells have all gone into my rippling muscles.
Midoriya comes out and kind of observes the chaos. You guys get your lemon cakes. You're still just being an edge. Hey, you're out front with Rikido. And as he brings you out front, just you need just to step out of there and get some air.
Yeah, thanks, man. I don't like to talk about it, but thanks.
Yeah, if you want me to head back inside, I can. I just,
Dude,
thought I'd come help you out.
You're all right, man. I really appreciate it. Hey, good hit today, by the way. I think you cracked a rib.
Yeah, I mean, I mostly remember that. I was kind of out of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
From what I remember, you and Ida were, you guys were dancing. It was not good.
That dude's a monster, man. There's something been a little off about him lately. I don't know what it is yet.
You think so?
He just, I don't know.
He bailed on the party.
Something about him just seems, I don't know what it is. I could be completely up a creek, but he just seems a little off.
Oh, well, I'll keep an eye out for it, I guess. But
Yeah, I thought about seeing if he wanted to do something Saturday before we all go for internships, but I'm not sure if he'd be amenable. But
hey, I mean, that's not a bad idea. If you guys decide to do anything about it, and you want other people around, I don't have anything to do Saturday night.
of course, man, you know I'm inviting you.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more profile than one of Zhao's shindigs, but
I like everybody.
It's not bad. They're all nice and
they're all great. But
yeah.
they're all fine. It's I'm the problem. It's
You're just fine too. He just pats you on the back.
Thanks, man. I'm just gonna chill out here for a bit and then get my stuff inside and take off here in a bit.
Before he leaves, he asks, if you don't mind, it's not too much. Is that like a medical thing? And he points to your cigarettes.
Oh,
Because I know Ito.
no, man. It's just a shitty habit.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that common in
Yeah,
UK?
everybody. It's I think what is it? 83% of the population or something.
Oh,
Yeah. It's
wow. Even kids?
I mean, you can start when you're 15.
2 in 3 kids between the age of 12 and 15.
Yeah.
2 in 3. 66%. Yeah.
Yeah,
I did that research the other day. I was like,
Brendan really speedrunning life out here.
You know, I
Can't even season their food in the middle.
I try to quit once in a while. My mom hates it, but it keeps my nerves down.
well,
Maybe I should take up lemon cakes instead.
Yeah. I mean, healthy habits, right? But I can't judge you. I don't get it, you know?
Trust me, I don't really get it either, man.
Plus, I feel like if it starts being a real problem, Recover Girl will probably yell at you about it. So.
Yeah, and I also like wind and unwind DNA, so it's not like it's gonna give me cancer or anything.
Yeah, just
Surprise.
take care of yourself, right, buddy?
Yeah, you too, man.
He heads inside.
Sato over here taking care
Dude,
of all of us.
Sato
Dad?
he's observant, is the thing. And he's now seen both of you doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like connecting, he's Sherlocking, he's connecting things in his brain. He's like, Alex Jones memes.
They're played by a couple.
He's like Sherlock. He's like Sherlock.
None of you smoke cigarettes or vape or anything either.
I smoke a little bit, like casually. But
Okay.
Well, like cigars, not like cigarettes.
I
I
fucking
pick up
love
some
cigars.
Marlboros or anything.
Well,
he's like Sherlock Holmes, but Mama Holmes dropped him on his head a couple times.
stop it. He's like Sherlock Holmes, but also Betty Crocker.
Yeah.
But also
Betty Holmes.
Betty
bodybuilder? All right.
He's Macho Man in his head.
Oh, Hugh Jackman, Sherlock Holmes. Easy.
Yeah.
You are still dancing in the backyard. You are still being an edgy fuck. Where are you being an edgy fuck?
In the backyard.
By the fence somewhere,
Yeah.
playing. Where Tokoyami
Yeah, as soon as Tokoyami
Well-
left, I'm like, that was a good spot.
steals it. You snatch that up. You need to roll another gambler check for me. What an eventful Tuesday it's been, lads.
17.
Go on like this forever.
Yeah.
17.
One day session.
Fucking delightful.
My knife. It's coming.
The clown comes whizzing out of the house, right up to you, and he promptly just throws a bag of something in your face.
Frozen shrimp.
You're not quite sure until you realize you're covered in baby powder. And then you start to have every question. Where's the baby powder from?
Where's the baby?
Where's the baby
Where's
clown?
the baby clown?
Like,
What'd you do with the baby clown?
pulverized it and turned it
Baby
into
clown
powder.
made out of babies? Yeah, he just comes out and throws it in your face, and there is uproarious laughter, and there is some concern, and the clown just and then he flies off. Like leaves the bag on the ground too, it's just a Ziploc.
It's concerning. It's learned to steal in small quantities.
It's always stealed in small quantities. Come on.
No, because now people won't notice. You wouldn't notice just one bag of baby powder.
Oh yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh Christ.
It's evolving.
It's evolving. That's all over your face now.
Rip.
Rip.
Yeah, I just go upstairs and go to the bathroom.
Someone
Yeah.
had fun with the lemon cakes.
Not bad.
I've rolled.
Yeah?
Ito's the next victim.
Oh no. He just clumsily stomps over to you from across the backyard.
Yeah.
He just-
I just grab a hold. You don't have earphones
do
to
you
stab
allow
me.
this?
Well, I don't think she can. I mean, she's 106 pounds. She just doesn't know what's happening.
Boys portal.
Dance time.
Oh no. Roll a perform check.
Okay.
Awkward. You too.
I don't have any.
I'm not
points in
keeping
it.
what I
I know, so just roll a dexterity check then.
Okay.
First flex. Good enough.
14.
I'd accept acrobatics as well, actually.
Then it's 21.
22, 26, 36.
You're not horrible. Turns out all that training with Midnight's actually been good for this. You're not horrible. You're not the worst there's been up there, and you're not the best. You're just good.
Yeah.
You're just good. It's the middle's not a bad place
I was
to
like,
be.
she's a musician. She has perform art and perform piano, so she can keep a beat. But she's also like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah. What a crew. What a crew. There's more dancing happening. You see...
I've started it.
Yeah.
I did it.
You've started it.
Big Xiao mission
Seto and
accomplished.
Kaminari are dancing, which is hilarious because Kaminari has like 3 left feet.
And 2 brain cells.
And all of a single brain cell that he shares with Mina on the weekends.
God.
Mina and Toru are still dancing, and occasionally she tries to grab Jiro, and Jiro's just like, no.
At some point, I need to step in and take Toru. I need to at least offer to.
Can't find her.
I need anyone who's paying attention in the backyard to roll a perception check. No,
Were we dancing
none
in the
of you
backyard?
mind.
I can't. I'm way
Then
too.
none of you see it.
I could roll a
Back
passive
room.
perception for you.
Well,
3.
passive, I just want a 10 plus your perception then.
Oh, 10.
10?
Better than I rolled.
Nope. No, you don't see it. Which is good. It was really awkward. And,
Oh, does he?
oh, he's gone. My bad.
Yeah, Toguyami's out.
No.
Did Nensho make a move?
Yeah,
No.
he tried. I went to
Someone-
kiss her. She was like,
Someone
"No."
very casually and very kindly asked if Midori wanted to dance, and he just
Aw.
sputtered like a fucking idiot. It was Momo. It was
I'll
Momo.
come for
She
you
was
next,
being
Midoriya.
nice. She was being nice.
Start throwing people in the
Go.
pile after I get my solo dances.
Jesus Christ.
How long has it been? Like 2 hours now?
It's been like 3.
Yeah, okay, Ito's like, alright, that's about time. My battery on my thing is running out. I'm almost out of juice.
That's legit, actually.
Yeah, so she's like, alright.
Huh?
My battery and my social battery is out.
Yeah, she disengages.
She'll just, like after the dance, she's like, alright, bye.
Be
Very
like
nice.
it's over.
Mm-hmm. Mina just waves goodbye from across the way, but there are too many people between you and her, and
Yeah.
you understand.
Yeah.
She
So I was
understands.
gonna like passively just like wave at people and
Mm.
make more at the front door.
Kendo waves at you, very friendly. At some point during all of this, the front door opened before like you were leaving, and Suburaba steps out. And he's kind of looking around. Just, oh, hey.
Oh, he's sitting on the front porch.
Yeah.
Next to it. He's like, oh, hey, man.
How's it going?
Good. Yeah, it's fine. I'm probably gonna take off here in just a little bit. I'm just catching my breath.
Yeah, you just taking a break?
Yeah, it's a thing.
All right.
You taking off?
Yeah, I gotta bounce early. I told Rin I'd help him with studying, so.
He should have came.
Yeah, no, that's
We could
that's,
study
we've got
tomorrow.
tests coming up and
Ito's
shit.
word.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, we want to make sure we're all sitting pretty with our grades before internships.
Yeah, I'm really excited for you to go do your internship, man.
Thanks. I'm excited for you too. Triage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Came in for that one special training.
Yeah. Who'd you settle on again? You told me, but I forgot.
I have it. It's in my notes. I'll get it for you.
I forgot to.
Yeah, it's in there. Christ.
Wasn't it Reflector that he was going with? I thought we
That's
mentioned it
Toru.
before.
That's
That's Toru.
No, it's Kesagiriman. That's what it was.
That's right. Yeah.
Because his is a breath-based quirk, which is similar to Suburaba's.
Yeah. Good luck with Kesagiri, man. I don't usually do much of this, but I looked him up on Herogram. I think he's going to be great for you.
Oh.
Love that everyone's embraced Herogram now.
As you should.
Was born in it, molded by it.
I've not seen normal social media times, but man.
I'm not one yet.
Yeah, just you I hope you have a good time, buddy.
Yeah, man. Hey, don't be a stranger, yeah?
Yeah. I'll come hang out with you sometime before we all head out.
Yeah.
Internships and stuff.
I'll try to not be such an antisocial prick.
Not nearly.
I
Gives
could
you
be.
a high five.
Yeah.
It's like a large group every single night.
At the corner of it, bitching about it the whole time.
But you're there.
Yeah.
You show up.
He leaves.
Goes back to sitting down and shaking on the porch step.
Mm-hmm.
So when Ito comes out, just be like, hey,
Just pop my head, classic.
Oh. Okay.
I'm leaving if you want to share a bus.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here in a few minutes. I'm just kind of cooling off still.
I can wait for you if you don't want to go alone. I think it's kind of weird at night.
And he's like got the restless leg syndrome going. And he's like, I guess if you don't mind waiting.
Only if I can have a cigarette.
Yeah, sure. He
He's
goes.
just smoking on the front
He
porch.
goes to light it
Just
for you, and he's like
Smoking in the boys' room.
And she just kind of like reaches out to grab your hand to like steady it. She's like, "I'm gonna burn me with that, bud."
They don't mind me, so it's a thing.
Doesn't question it.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna push.
Okay.
We'll go get his keys and wallet and say goodnight to everybody. So he speaks Welsh.
Goddamn.
Fuck me, man. That's good. You leave?
Yeah.
You're leaving as well? The party begins to disperse.
Toru, quick. I need.
You go grab Toru.
Yeah.
Start dancing with her.
Yeah.
She's a hoot and howl and she's having a good time.
Perfect. Mission accomplished. Just in the nick of time.
You disengage from dancing with her, and a long, lanky arm just kind of like is thrown around one of your shoulders, but it's about as high as he can manage.
I grab it immediately and start spinning into dance moves.
Perfect, that's fine. It's
Yeah.
just Hanta Seven.
Yeah.
He starts dancing with you,
Lanky boy.
and he's just like, "Hey, so like you're totally not coherent right now, huh? Can you nod and shake your head?"
New here.
What? This is me. Like, okay. Anyway, but Seto's just, right. I just need a yes or no, buddy. You're being adventurous tonight, yeah? And you're still dancing with him. Should I be adventurous? Let's go be adventurous. And he's spinning with you, and he, like, leaves. He's gone. He just,
Send him out like a Beyblade.
Yeah. Spins out. He's
Be
having
like
a
the
great time.
dreidel where you wrap him in his own tape and then just rip.
Good Beyblade, Sarah. It's our combo move, Battle Top. How's it go for him? You get that, Mina, buddy?
Yeah, you know where this is going.
I know where this is going.
Aw.
You've seen this plot thread unfold in another campaign.
Our poor boy.
He starts dancing with Mina. Yeah, he goes and asks her, and
He's
she
doing it.
kind of like laughs a little bit, and then she
Oh.
takes his hand and she starts dancing with him.
It's a pity dance.
No. That was like a friendly laugh.
I don't know the difference.
Yeah. Juro at some point is just, right. Kite, you have a phone. You're out of
Yeah.
the way. No one notices you, so they're not gonna fuck with it. Here's my playlist, and she like, just gives you the link to it, and she's like, just keep playing music. I gotta leave.
Thank you for giving this to me. They wouldn't have liked my switch.
Thank you. And she just like walks over to you and just, hey.
Sorry. No.
And she just like pats you on one of your massive biceps and just, it's okay. Just less grabbing, right? You have a good night, Jaffe. She smiles at you, and she gets to leaving. A couple other people go and say goodnight to her, you know, Mina and Sato and
Yeah.
Momo and Kaminari, and she leaves, and the party diminishes. Midoriya eventually just goes around. Thanks for inviting me, guys. This was, it was kind of fun. Is this what you guys do every time?
No.
Every night.
I mean, you
Don't
invite
encourage
everybody over so often. It just feels like it'd be a lot.
It is.
Well, I'm gonna be heading out now. I still got stuff to do, and I need to keep to my schedules. Yeah, Midoriya's gone. And the time continues to wear down. Rikido finally runs out of lemon cake as Pony's just been inside eating those like fucking crazy. Her and Momo, dude, Sato treats himself to one, and his mouth gets a little loose and his eyes get a little fuzzy, but
As things start running down, I succeed in my will save. I transform back.
Hey, you guys want to start dancing? Let's kick this party. Where'd everybody go?
It's suddenly dark outside.
Yeah, the party's over.
What time is it?
Aw.
Mm-hmm. The big guy picks you up and he just, it's really late, little buddy.
I missed the whole thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
you were dancing. It was magical.
well, so long as I was having fun.
Yeah, you were big.
Yeah.
You're never big that long.
No, I don't tend to just transform at home either unless I'm lifting.
Yeah.
Well,
You say lifting, and and Sato, like, you feel his fucking right bicep just start to like bulge because he's eating. He had a little bit of sugar, you know. And he passes you off to Momo, and he wanders elsewhere. What's happening right now?
Jason
Oh.
said nice shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, I like all these shirts tonight.
Oh, T says she seconds that.
huh?
She's what?
She seconds that. The
I
girl.
need to get more fun shirts. I have lame old person with an office job shirts.
Fun shirts, man. People like grapes.
Okay.
Is that a Minetta shirt or an Ian shirt?
No.
It's an Ian shirt, but
Rooster.
it's a Rooster Teeth shirt.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a classic Rooster Teeth.
That's God, I haven't watched Rooster Teeth forever.
Yeah. Oh, it's old.
Like
old.
early high school.
Yeah.
Got an E, girl.
Well, some Class B kids start heading out. Kendo comes out. Hey, thanks for
What?
throwing a party.
Oh, anytime. I love having people over. Sorry I missed it.
Seriously, this was really fun.
I'm glad you had a good time.
I'll try to see if I can wrangle more people next time, right?
Yeah. Everybody should come.
We don't
Maybe-
have room for everybody.
Yeah,
We'll find a bigger venue.
it's the biggest department I've seen for any student so far, and I'm still not sure it could take both hero courses.
No, probably not. But we'll find somewhere when the time arises.
You don't even realize Tabi's gone. He's been lurking for so long.
Where'd Tommy go?
His absence just went unnoticed.
Well, of course, I don't know. I don't remember anything.
No. It's exactly how he wants it.
Oh, okay.
He's our mysterious boy.
No, he's not mysterious. I mean, he's kind of mysterious. He's a social butterfly, but he also just leaves on his own terms. You know, doesn't make a big fuss out of it. He's just like slip quietly into the night. Not like Tokoyami.
Who had to announce it
Yeah, Tokoyami has to
before?
play it mystery.
He has to announce it, but only like one person.
Yeah.
Manga, he comes out and he picks you up, Zhao Fei, and he just ruffles your little black tuft in your head and just, this was a lot of fun. Seriously,
you should come by
totally
more.
dynamite party.
Thanks, man. Sorry I wasn't there.
Huh?
Oh, I transformed at some point, and so I don't remember anything.
Yeah, the memory issues, huh?
Yeah. Maybe it'll come back to me sometimes.
You were killing it, man. You were dancing your heart out.
Oh, that's good.
Too bad everyone's starting to leave, you know?
Oh, everybody's got to go home eventually. We do have class in the morning.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go.
Yeah,
He
boy.
puts you down.
I'll see ya.
See you tomorrow. And he just starts, that dopey little loping walk of his, and he gets out of there.
A little extra cartoony.
Mm-hmm. And the party wears down, and Momo, before long. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
It's been incredible, really. We'll have to do this again sometime. Maybe after internships or something.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely after internships. I'm going to miss all you guys so much for a whole week. Oh my god, I'm going to be a whole week away from everybody. Oh god, what's happening? Oh no.
And they all start to vanish. You guys are already gone. Sato leaves with big thumbs up and a wide smile.
Yeah, whatever happened.
His cheeks are just a little red, and his legs are just a little Gumby.
You did it,
'Cause
buddy.
he's been dancing
Whatever
his
it
heart out.
is.
That's so cute.
Kaminari,
Yeah.
Toru gives you one last squeeze and asks for Kite, but are you hiding?
I have to be in the living room somewhere.
She goes and finds you, and she gives you a hug too.
He's in the couch cushions.
And you recoil a little bit. She doesn't care. She just
Back, you
leans
savages!
into it and grabs your hat and turns it around a little bit, giggles, and she leaves.
Fair enough.
The invisible bitch bender, man.
Stop it! Stop it!
Ian.
Tenohira. hoping for one last parting remark with the Brit, but he's gone.
Yeah.
And he gives you his regards and he leaves. And Mina helps you clean up because she's a good friend and she understands party etiquette.
Thanks, I appreciate it. My arms are way too small to do all this in a timely manner.
I figured since you're, already so big for so long, you probably wouldn't want to have to transform again.
Yeah.
That
No
was
idea.
like
No
a
idea
whole
how that
hour and a
even happened.
half.
Was it? Jesus.
I think so.
Wow. Well, it was a great time, so I'm sure you guys will tell me all about it later.
We'll definitely have to do this again.
Yeah.
No.
She
What?
just, Kite, she gives you an evil little wink, and everyone starts to leave. Honanuki and Pony have a short conversation in English, and he just walks over to you guys. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Always happy to have you guys around.
And the night is a slow decay as all of your friends bounce out. Pony was super excited but still a little mortified and doesn't say anything to you. She just stamps her feet a little and just wide brimming smile, waves. Her face is still a flushed red, and she
Come over more often. Door's
Yeah.
always open.
she leaves with one of the last of the lemon cakes just like half stuffed into her mouth. Her cheeks are like, she's gone. And it's just you guys and Sato.
He's just like passed out on the floor.
No, he's just a little brain dead. He didn't have that much sugar, so he should be fine.
He's
You
just
good, buddy?
a little drunk.
Yeah, he just, yeah,
You need walked home?
no, I'm not sleepy. I'm just a little,
Yeah.
yeah,
No, I get you for sure.
yeah. My tongue tastes funny.
Does it taste like lemon cake?
You're allergic to lemons.
He's allergic to lemons. He made
No.
the fucking lemon cakes and he's allergic to them and forgot.
No, it doesn't. It's not lemon. Good party.
Tastes like clown knife.
Yeah, he just good
Blood.
good party.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it was a great time.
One thing. Our friends, they're
Oh, did someone get stabbed?
no, there's just something a little off,
With who?
A
What
few-
happened?
A few people. I thought I just should say something about it,
Kai, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. I'm one of them.
I mean, like, I don't.
Who? What happened, man?
Well, it's just people. I said too much.
Is everybody okay?
I think everyone's
Okay.
fine. I just you look out for Vice Rep for me, yeah, and don't say I said anything.
Yeah, man. Anything for you.
Yeah.
Did fucking Ida swing by when I was like gone?
No.
I'm
pretty confident on that one.
I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, man. See you in the
He
morning.
just wanders out the front door. He leaves his baking pans in your house.
It's alright, we'll get him to him.
Yeah.
Isn't that so sad knowing what's gonna happen? Or like what could potentially happen?
Player knowledge knowing what's coming.
So sad.
Sato's like picking up on things
Yeah.
because he's observant and he hangs out with the observant kids.
Yeah.
So he's just watching. But he's also not like Shoji who keeps all of it to himself. He talks.
Shoji's the
Yeah.
real UA trader.
He's a good lad.
I like those midway lads who are like socially competent but not socially active.
Well, if some people didn't pitch Ojiro down a fucking cliff a couple of times, he could have been here too. Can't just beat him up like a normal person.
I didn't draw the right weapons. I'm sorry.
And we call the night a close.
Tuesday night comes to its close. You guys, when you get home, still have some time. Anything you're doing?
If you want to come over for a smoke, you're welcome to. If you want to get home, it was a long party.
Nothing in particular? You get Nensho Tenohira gave you his number at some point.
Mm.
He's absolutely going to send you bad jokes.
He better.
Yeah. He's going to send you like British jokes. So
That'd be a nice first.
you guys have some social downtime, so we can all mark some names. Jaffe?
Yeah. Take one with Ito.
Okay.
Max us out.
Companionship? No, what is it?
Love.
Aww.
We in love.
We're loving.
Can I take one with Jiro, or is she mad at me?
Jiro is not mad at you because that would detract your value. She's just a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Aww.
It's okay. She just doesn't like people exposing her to social situations like that without asking.
Then Mina.
Ashido.
Trying to
easy.
go with the dance crew here. I already took Toru.
Mina's
so
maxed out.
Mina's maxed out. Momo is in there. Goes up to partner. If I can't take. Oh yeah, and then Kendo.
Ah, Itsuka. Maxed out, huh?
Yeah. Is that
Lovely.
5? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. No, that's 4. I got one more.
Oh, really?
Right?
I have it for you,
Kendo,
but that's
Momo,
okay.
Mina, and Ito. Yeah, because I didn't take Jiro because she was upset. So Pony.
Hey, Pony, not bad. Something happened. Something awakened today that
What?
should terrify people. Something happened.
Live, lurk, love.
Live, lurk, love.
Lurk love.
What about the rest of you? Did you walk her?
Let's see. I'll take one with Ito.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Everyone being friends with Ito today?
Then I'll take. I haven't taken Tokoyami this week, have I?
I don't think you have, no.
I'll take my man. I'll take my man.
Kumikage, y'all are now companionable.
And then have I
Which is
taken?
pretty fitting.
Have I taken Sato this week?
No, Rikido.
I'll max out Sato.
Fuck yeah, Sato!
My man.
Not bad. You've two friends maxed out now. I don't know about these Muppets, but two NPCs.
Yeah, we're maxed out.
You have Toru and Sato, which is such a fun and interesting duo.
It is.
They're good kids.
I'll see, I maxed out with a couple of people on that go round. Mina, Kendo's maxed now. Of course, all 3 of these guys. And yeah, that's that for right now.
Ito?
I'm gonna do Kaminari and Midoriya.
Hey, not bad.
We are now devoted.
Lads.
Midoriya and I hadn't taken a single point with Kaminari and I hadn't realized it.
Not bad, not bad. Both good lads. He would have been slightly more comfortable dancing with you, for the record. Momo is just intimidating to Midoriya for good reason.
She just isn't a dancer.
Yeah, that's fair.
You did great.
You know.
All right.
You, anyone?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Jiro and Tokoyami.
Hey, that makes sense. That's your first with Jiro?
Yep.
And your second with Tokoyami. God, you're behind. But it works so well, it doesn't matter. I'm glad that your quirk can do the social heavy lifting for you because everyone loves it or hates it and has really strong opinions because of it.
Yeah.
That's
I have
more
very
like-
strong opinions of it too.
So, like,
As
you don't
well.
have to interact with people because they're just drawn to that bullshit. I mean,
That's-
look at Toru.
That's scary.
There's, like, no reason Toru should like you except for the fact that she thinks your quirk's really funny.
That's terrifying.
There's also the idea that charisma isn't just being likable, it's just the
Mhm.
strength of your personality. You know?
It's the force of... it's your force of will.
Yeah.
Your force of character. I hope you guys had fun tonight. When we
Oh,
come
yeah.
back, it'll be Wednesday morning, and we'll blow through a good chunk of the rest of the class week.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm sure we will.
We're just studying for the next 2 days,
next 2 days
so we
studying.
shouldn't have anything
That was
big
also
like that.
actually
Nothing big, unless like a small conversation comes up here. That
Yeah, then we'll see what rest
someone
of
might
training
want to
is
talk
Thursday.
to Ida, or some other one
Yeah.
somewhere might want to talk to somebody.
Y'all are only making me do one study session.
Same.
There were 2 study sessions. Ito's word.
I have to hit something.
Yeah, I didn't.
The books. Thanks for coming, lads. I had a good time. I hope all of you had a good time. I hope you guys had a great time watching.
Have a good night, everybody. Live, lurk, love.
Live, lurk, love. Good night.